Tonight, XPW brings to you a grand adventure down a road we have built towards.
Good evening, XPW Multiverse.
Who never gave opportunities and title shots to those who earned it, but give them to idiot crybabies who bitches and moans.
Tag teams go to war as we look to crown the first ever XPW Tag Team Champions.
And before any of you go on, oh, we took you down though, you took me down from behind like a pussy.
Other wrestlers. All I wanted was to face this, and you ruined it. You all ruined it. What?
A ladder match is held to determine the global champion, something we haven't had in quite some time. And the friendship turned bittersweet.
Last week, you decided to stab me in the back and twist the knife at your own will.
I will see you at Grand Conquest. And after that, nobody will be seen ever again.
The women's division will find itself being led by a new queen.
Of the annual Legion Purge will begin soon. You are our main target. We will murder, death, kill. You have been warned.
It looks like forever is going to continue, as I'm not going to rest until I get my title back. Ladies and gentlemen, XPW is so proud to finally present to you Grand Conquest. We know you've been extremely patient and we thank you so much, so much for holding on with us tonight. We are finally here, we are finally ready. Everything is going down tonight. You saw it all in that video package, you saw everything you're going to see. This is going to be an absolutely insane pay-per-view, and it starts off with the Women's Championship match. The first entrant, Amaya Hart. Now we saw her as she defeated Carter. Carter was a challenging opponent, to say the least, but Amaya managed to overcome that challenge. Amaya Hart has been on fire in the XPW Women's Division. She's been one of maybe even the most talked about women we have. She has been absolutely incredible in this tournament so far, and you've got to think she's going to be looking to carry the momentum all the way through this match to the title. You've got to think that both women are walking into this match hoping to hold the title at the end. Both women are walking into this thinking, you know, they want to be the champion. Again, only one can actually walk out with the title. I mean, the question always stands, which one will it be? And I think that there's a large chance that it's going to be Amaya Hart. But her opponent is probably going to slap the fuck out of me for even saying that, because her opponent is quite the brutal wrestler. Quite the, quite the warrior. The opponent is Selena Steele, who we have seen elsewhere. We have seen in quite a few places. We know Selena Steele is an incredible wrestler. We know she's an incredible striker and technician. You got to think again, another one who's been on fire in this women's division, and you got to think she's gonna be looking to keep that momentum rolling against Amaya. And this one, it's gonna be tooth and nail. Look at her getting in her face, and you know, Amaya's not phased. Neither Selena. Neither woman is phased in this match. That's gotta be. I mean, I don't know if any of them were hoping for intimidation measures, but I mean, if there were, then that plan's out the window. But there it is, the beautiful XPW Women's Championship title that is on the line. And I can't wait to get this underway. This is going to be great. So neither one walked in with the title, one of them's going to walk out. Let's see how this starts. A bit of a stare down. Looks to be a bit of a stare down. Selena's moving around here, and Amaya's standing still. Selena taunting first, and it's Amaya's unfazed. Amaya's just... Amaya's going to come out now, and she says bring it. She wants Selena to bring the fight here. Now back to her corner as well. We're looking at a taunt battle. Yeah, we go circling each other. They're going to meet in the middle. And they're both taunting. Look, Selena flexing. Here we go. Some great technical wrestling. Everyone loves a good bit of a column. And Selena's pulled the power immediately. Looks like Selena has a power advantage. She's got Amaya straight back into the corner here. Look at it. Look at these two. Straight back into the collar and tie up. Gotta think one of these women definitely has a power advantage, and it seems to be. Oh, Selena just punched Amaya right in the jaw. Amaya's not gonna be happy. Straight back into a collar and tie up. Selena's taking a headlock, top wrist lock now. Cameraman, get your mind out the gutter. We go back around into a headlock. Looks like Maya's pulling the speed advantage, and Selena sends her back off the ropes. And here we go now. It sleeps again, and a power slam. Beautiful international by these women. Oh, okay. I have no idea what was she eating, like animals backstage or something? Like, was she just eating pure animals? Like, that was blood spray. I'm a little concerned about that. And, oh, Selena's biting Amaya. Now just hip tosses her right back into the ring. Selena definitely pulling the power advantage here. And drops a knee on the face of Amaya. You think Amaya's not going to be happy, because that's she works hard on that face. And Selena's just going ham with these strikes. And look at that, just kicking the shoulders 3 times. Selena's taking an early advantage with these kicks and these attacks, and snapmares Amaya down. And a kick to the chest this time. Which number 4 gets on top of her. Oh, brutal ground and pound here by Selena, and an open hand slap to the jaw. Selena's taking a firm advantage here early in the goings. She sends Amaya into the corner, and she's looking for punch to the gut. Another one, and off the ropes with it. Drop kick right through the jaw of Amaya Hart. That Amaya's got to be knocked out after that one. Sia goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Amaya kicks out. Amaya kicked out of that one. This now Selena sends Amaya into the corner again. She's looking for now. Off the other ropes, and Amaya turned her inside out. Amaya just turned her inside out with that clothesline. Amaya exploding out to the corner now with it. Lifts her up on the shoulders and a power slams her down. I thought Selena had a power advantage early on, but that seems to be Amaya might have just been hiding it, maybe playing a bit of possum. Amaya's on the top, and a drop kick right to the face. If there's any moments of silence, you've got to realise Rashad provided a lot of beer. Hair slam right to the floor. Rashad provided a lot of beer, so I'm going to be drinking quite a lot tonight, and I'm going to be enjoying this show. What's Maya's measuring? Grabs the arm and then, oh, knee strike, and it clotheslines her right back down. Goes to cover here. What? No. Selena's out. And Maya hits the ropes and kicks Selena right in the chest. Look at this now, and a double leg drop. And kicks her back again. Oh, yeah, we go. Another leg drop. What can Amaya possibly be looking for? Rolls over. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Slips over in a neck breaker. Dropped her right down on the knee. We go in the cover. 1, 2. And no, Selena's out of it. Selena got the shoulder up. Amaya was not happy with that count. Look at this now. Headlock. Arm ringers. Ooh, beautiful arm ringer. Kick to the chest there. Amaya's got an advantage back. She's definitely pulling some space here. Ooh, misses the kick. Selena now grabs her around the back and an inverted suplex stunner. From an inverted suplex right to a stunner. Amaya rolls out. Selena's got the high ground. I think Selena said it's over. She springs to the top of a crossbody. Brilliant springboard crossbody to the outside. Just plantering herself right over the top. Whips Amaya into the barricade. Now Selena with them strikes. The referee's counting. Selena's going to take this straight back to the ring. What's she looking for? She's calling Amaya up. Taunting Amaya. She's got time here. What's Selena looking for? Springboard's in and it. Oh! Caught with a power bomb out of mid-air. Now Amaya's dragging Selena. Where's she dragging her here? She goes to the top. What's Amaya looking for in it? Just just pure weight all the way down. 1, 2. No, Selena gets shoulder up again. Amaya just hands to the side, just plank dropped all the way onto Selena right there. That's full body weight on the chest cavity. No matter how light your opponent is, that hurts. Oh, beautiful kick and another one. Hooks the arm, turns around, and then torture rack. KO'd right on the face with a psycho driver. Beautiful maneuver right there. She whips Selena now into the corner. She's going to follow this up. What's she looking for? Snapmares. Grabs the arms. Headstand. Look at this. And an Aztec. Oh! Selena got the knees up. Selena got the knees up. Eat the knees is probably not the way that she was thinking about it there. And look at this. Look at her just going striking fury on the back. Selena now stamps the arm and turns her over. What the hell could Selena possibly want to do? Gut wrenches. Look at the power. Slams her over and look at that roll through. Keeps a hold. Are we looking at more? Slams again and rolls through once again, keeping a hold. What the hell are we with? And another one keeps a hold again. Are we going for number? Let's count with it. 4. It was 4 gut wrench suplexes. Held on every time, and now she's getting on that ground and pound once again, right to the side of the face. That right eye slaps right in the eye. And now she's looking for an anaconda vice here, looking to get Amaya to tap out. She seems Amaya's in pain here. Look at the writhing. Look at her, like the legs flailing around, the arm flailing around. She's in trouble. Selena might have this one right here. This could be an knee to the back. Spoke too soon. Knees to the shoulder. Right between the shoulder blades. Now Amaya goes for gets caught with a knee. She went for punching. Selena's hooked her up. It's up and a gut push to GTS. Got the knee right into the face of Amaya Hart. Selena springboards and a foot stomp. Brutal double foot stomp from the springboard. 1, 2. No, Amaya kicks out. What a brilliant match these two are having. So back and forth. So evenly matched until Selena's taken a big advantage here. Look at this, grabs the hair. Grabs an arm and an inverted DDT right to the mat. And Selena's now stomping away. I think Selena's got a good advantage right here. She's got some good breathing room. She was the second rope. She's calling for Amaya to get up. Amaya is slowly getting up here. She's definitely hurt. What could Selena be looking for? And she dives in with a choking, well, diving chokehold, I guess. Diving choking takedown, maybe. Selena picks up Amaya. She's claimed her. Grabs in a flatliner in the centre of the ring. Going in now. 1, 2, and Amaya's out. Amaya's out. One more time, Amaya kicked out. These two ladies are going back and forth here, and Amaya just keeps kicking out with the resilient here. Oh, Selena misses the kick. Misses the backflip. And gets caught with a power slam as she ran back in. Might be instinct there from Amaya. Just realised she had to get up and do something. She had to fight back. As she whips Selena into the corner. What's she looking for here? Snapmares. She's looking for that Aztec press again, I think. Headstand. Springs off on it. Oh! Drops the knees. 1, 2. No, Selena kicks out. Selena kicks out. Oh my god. Selena is up. Look at this. Stare down. Selena just screaming. Amaya super kicks, but Selena stays up. Goes for shoulder tackle. Selena stays up again and backhand takes her down. And this now. Hooks a leg. Up with a fisherman suplex, goes to the cover. Selena kicks out one more time. These two women showing incredible resilience right here. Neither one wants to stay down. This is for the women's title here in XPW. And you know they both really want to end. Ooh, Selena slips out the back. Says, oh! Back neck break and oh! Spinning big boot. Just decked Amaya. 1, 2. No. Amaya kicks out again. Again Amaya kicks out after all the punishment she's taken. This has been a war. Now, Amaya gets whipped into the corner. Referee almost got in the way there. Selena's picked her up here. Looking to go to the top rope, I think. Jenna just, oh! Pulled her hair all the way from the top to the floor. And stamps on the back of the shoulders again. And Selena's grabbed the neck and, oh! Oh, I think she just snapped the neck. Selena's trying to kill her opponent. Selena's trying to kill Amaya. This now whips her into the corner. Back facing the middle of the ring here. She's got a, yep, she's putting Amaya on the top rope once again. Amaya ducks out the way. Oh, what a punch. Amaya now springs over with a drop kick. Right to the jaw of Selena Steele. Amaya's going back out. She's looking for, what's she looking for? Maybe looking for another. She's calling for Selena to get up here. Oh, forearms. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Core strength for the head scissor takedown. The core strength on Amaya Hart there, and a diving choke takedown. Well, running choke takedown, but she dived into it. Grab the hair. Grab the arm and a suplex. And Selena rolls out. Now Amaya's taking control in this one. And Amaya looking for a springboard meteor at the outside. Just threw herself with those knees to the outside. Look at this now. Goes to the top rope. And Maya's calling for it. Dives in with another drop kick. She's got Selena reeling here. Amaya seems to have a bit of a speed advantage, as we've seen recently. She's definitely taking the control. Selena get up and it. Oh! Selena just kneed her out of nowhere, and Amaya rolls back out again. Selena's wasting no time getting after Amaya. Remember, there's only very thin padding out here, so this is dangerous. Oh, look at Selena just throwing back elbows and oh! Oh! Tornado kicked her. Selena's just throwing these strikes around like they're nothing and sends Amaya back into the ring here. Seems to want to maybe keep it in the ring. She whips Amaya back into the corner. You know you can only win in the ring. Amaya's back is facing the ring here, and she's, yep, Selena's putting her on the top rope. We saw this earlier, but it didn't quite go as planned. And what's Selena possibly looking for on the top rope here? Inverted suplex. Lifts back up. Into it. Oh no, gets pushed off. Slingshot lariat gets caught. And up. Amaya's rolling up. Amaya's going for a no, she's picking her up. Picking her up and up. Oh! Powerbomb lung blower. 1, 2, 3. No! No, Selena kicked out. Selena kicked out of that. That was incredible. What incredible kick out. Oh, Amaya just spat venom, I guess. And punt kick right to the side of the head. Goes to the cover here. It's got to be a 1, 2. No! Selena kicks out again. There's no way Selena can take much more of this. This is incredible. This match has been brutal. So back and forth, so much action. Amaya kick gets caught. Selena with a knee under the jaw. Looking for a DDT. Oh, look at the way the neck spiked. The way that neck spiked was absolutely brutal. And Selena, oh, look at a power game in it. Amaya pushes off, and now uppercut by Selena, right on the jaw. Ooh, throwing more strikes. Selena definitely has a strike advantage. Oh, sleeper slam right to the floor, just dragging her down. What's Selena looking for? Up in a power bomb, flips her over, and oh, knee right to the side of the face. Goes to the cover. Cameraman, get a better camera. She kicks out at 2. Selena's just probably thinking, what more can she do to Amaya to keep her down tonight? You gotta think that she's throwing so much into this match. She just needs to take some time here and just calm her head. She needs to keep her head calm. She needs to keep herself in this one. And here we go. Throwing some forearm strikes, taking Amaya down. Amaya's in the corner here. Selena comes in with a forearm smash right in the corner, and a bulldog. Amaya's down right in the centre of the ring. Selena, you've got your advantage. Keep a cool head. And Selena now. Selena setting up for something. Selena setting up. And misses a big boot. And it's sleeper slam by Amaya. Now Amaya's setting up for something from that corner. What could Amaya possibly be looking at? Amaya comes running with a big boot right to the face. Selena is down. And kicks the leg. She hits the ropes with a code breaker. Single knee face breaker right at this. 1, 2. Yes, Amaya Hart won it. Amaya Hart's picked up the win. Amaya Hart's the women's champion. That face breaker did it. Selena threw everything into this match, but Amaya just came out of victorious. Amaya definitely got the better of Selena on this advantage. And Amaya's ecstatic. I mean, Selena did eat the knees. Amaya's absolutely ecstatic from that one. Amaya has won it. Amaya has officially won that. I think she's a champion now. Pretty sure she just won the title in a very, very, very hard fought match. Absolutely incredible action we just saw. And look what this means to her. Where's the referee? There's the referee with the title. Amaya is officially the XPW Women's Champion. What a brilliant moment in history. This is history right here. This is history.
Why do
awesome stuff from TBWA, but we go straight into the next match. The 6-man ladder match for the Global Championship here in XPW. The first entrant is probably one of the best competitors that there is in Mike Storm. Very well travelled. He's been around the place. He knows pretty much everyone in this match. He's quite versatile. He's a very fast-paced man. Very fast. And he's very resilient. That's one of his biggest characteristics, is he does not stay down. But will that come into play in a ladder match? Will that matter in a ladder match? You know, it's not like he's gonna get pinned or submitted. It's not like that's allowed, you know. So resiliency might not be like a key characteristic that he needs. It might just be something he has. Maybe he can get up from punishment or something, you know, to still be able to climb the ladder. Maybe he'll still show resiliency in this match. As our next entrant will be coming in very shortly. I can't tell exactly what Mike's gear is. To me, I wanted to say it was some kind of like cosplay, but I couldn't tell you exactly. I'm personally not sure who's entering right now. Ah, it's Trevor Wolf. This guy recently been winning quite a few titles, been quite the main eventer, you could say, for many places. Again, he's another very fast man, a very agile man, who's also quite resilient. Quite like Mike Storm here, but polar opposite in terms of character. You can see by the way he walks around, you can see by the way he carries himself, you know. Mike's very humble. Trevor's very confident. Let's see out here with his spring up to the middle rope. So the first 2 men in the match, Trevor Wolf and Mike Storm. You can see that Trevor, he's going into this one pretty confident. He's been in many ladder matches in his career. He's well travelled, just like Mike Storm. And pretty sure these guys have met several times. Oh, just getting in Mike's face there, bumping into him a little. Mike's not going to enjoy that one. But both these men are pretty well travelled, pretty well documented wrestlers. So it's going to be interesting to see just what role that will play. And these two now standing off, just facing towards each other, and Mike takes a step. Mike's very bold. Mike will never back down from a fight. And here they are circling each other. Mike and Trevor just circling each other right now. These guys both know that they don't want to be caught by each other. Both know they don't want to expend too much energy too early in the match. We're circling around. Remember, this is for the global title. But both these men, they have realised in a match like a ladder match, you just simply can't let yourself use all your energy early. Because if you let yourself use that energy, you're going to end up tired. You're going to end up out of it by the time everyone else gets in. And they're still circling now. Look at them meeting in the middle. Is one of them going to make a move? No, Trevor goes back to the corner. He backs it up, he's keeping the distance. Mike's just standing. Trevor taunting now, Mike's taunting as well. Both these men just taunting each other, staring down. Mike's in a fighting stance, he's ready there. These men are ready to fight. But I don't think any of them want to make the first move. And one of these guys is going to budge. One of these guys is going to realise they have to fight. Could they be waiting for a third entrant? These two still going around in circles now. Just keeping on going. Keeping going. This is quite smart. This is honestly brilliant. With Trevor sitting on the top rope. Definitely not looking to expend his energy. Mike's ready. Trevor sits forward again. There's the next entrance coming in. Who is it? Oh, it's Cody Hagan. Of course it's Cody Hagan. Entrant number 3 in this match, Cody. Now Cody's quite a brutal character. He's around 6'4", 6'5" mark. He is very tall, very strong, very powerful, but also quite fast. And he's looking to insert himself in the match, and Trevor hits the ropes, and baseball slides down straight into a beautiful, I think that was a Hurricane Rana. He's got Cody reeling immediately. This now Mike's ready. Mike comes in with a Hurricane Rana, takes Cody back down again. Mike and Trevor may have realised that with Cody alone they don't really have much chances. Now Mike's picking Cody up. Mike's got Cody on the shoulders. An electric chair driver. And Trevor springboards over with a double foot stomp to the chest. Mike and Trevor teaming up slightly on Cody Hagan. Look at this now. Staring down at each other. Cody's getting back up. And they've realised it. Mike and Trevor forming an alliance here, and Trevor with that heel kick. Cody rolls out. And now Mike's just grabbed Trevor. And a neck breaker. Right over the knee. I think Mike saw an opportunity. Whips Trevor off the ropes. Slides under with a German suplex. Trevor's feeling the effects right here. And a neck breaker by Mike. Into a butterfly suplex. Mike seems to have taken control out of Trevor right here, and it rolls through in a rolling thunder with the senton. Kicks him in the back. Mike now kicking, and oh, Cody's back in. He's grabbed Mike. Cody grabbed Mike, and Trevor's grabbed Cody. He's looking for the suplex right on the floor, and now Mike rolls Trevor through. Grabs the arms and a DDT! Butterfly DDT to Trevor. Mike now. Forearm to Cody Hagan. Slingshots over with a DDT on the apron. Oh, here comes the next. Here comes Crimson Black. Crimson Black now rushing down. Trevor hits the ropes. Trevor comes back and shoots. No, he gets caught. He gets caught. He's up. Look at Crimson now squatting Trevor Wolf. And Mike's on the barricade and a drop kick. What a combination right there from Mike and Crimson. Now Cody Hagan. Cody over the rope and takes both men down. Cody Hagan just threw himself into both men. Incredible. Now Cody singled Mike. A forearm smash. Look at this. This striking combination boots Mike down, and a Meteora sits through on the rollout. Sits out on the roll through, sorry. Look at this. Cody Hagan now going ground and pound on Mike. Targeting the left side of the face, there slaps him right in the face. Cody definitely the biggest man out there right now. I think he's the biggest man in general. He sends Mike into the corner. What's he looking for? Oh, he's just slamming Mike face first into the turnbuckle. Look at this. Just slamming Mike head first right into those turnbuckles. And he's going crazy here right now. Cody's tired. Crimson Black's grabbing a ladder and takes a forearm from Hagan as he rolls right back out. Mike Storm is caught by Cody. This is not where he wants to be. Lifted up on a Falcon Arrow. Michinoku driver, same thing. Cody Hagan's definitely taking a bit of control here. That ladder's in a pretty dangerous position under these two men. Cody now lifts up Mike. And an Alabama slam right in the center of the ring. Cody Hagan's definitely taking advantage. He cuts the throat and says this one's over. Where's Cody going? J Omega's coming. J Omega's here. Cody and J Omega going out on the stage. Just throwing strikes back and forth here. And, ooh, brutal gut strike. Jay's feeling that one. That might have broken a rib. And he blocks it and punches Cody right in the face. Now spinning back kick, and Cody just shakes it off. Cody just shrugged off an entire spinning heel kick. Now Jay once again, and Cody just shrugs it off. This man mountain Cody Hagan. And Jay kicks the leg. He's on the knee here. And oh, what a brutal, beautiful enziguri. Lost for words at that enziguri. Oh, Jay just spinning back kick the hell out of Trevor Wolf. Here comes Jay. Forearms Mike. Steps through with a Canadian Destroyer on the ladder. That just nearly broke his damn neck. Crimson dived and got caught with a power slam. Head right on the... Oh! I think Crimson's dead. No way. That... Oh my goodness. Look at the head. Look where Crimson Black's head landed and... Oh! Mike with a go to sleep. And a German suplex combination. Folding Jay inside out. Holy shit, Crimson has not moved since that. Mike now rolls through a rolling thunder senton. Crimson hasn't moved since that slam. And Mike's just stamping on the chest. And just slams the arm into the ladder. Jay Omega's back up. Jay Omega's back up. He's punched Mike in the back of the head. So it's over and drop kicks. Crimson took the brunt of that one. Now Jay, and a kick to the back of Mike Storm's head. We'll shoot him for you. Slides through a German suplex. German suplex on the slide. Jay Omega is going to... He's going to town right now. He is launching guys around. Oh, DeMarco is bringing a ladder. The trash man's bringing a ladder. And he just slams it into the face of Trevor Wolf. Elias DeMarco and Jay Omega. Look at that. Chops Jay Omega. Throws a backhand. Throws another one. Forearms. Look at this. Just going ham on Jay Omega right now. Throwing these strikes with no remorse. He whips Jay into the other corner. Follows him in with a knee strike. Jay Omega goes down and then hip attack. Right to the seated opponent. And now Elias has grabbed the ladder. He's setting it up in the corner here. He's leaning it. What could he possibly be thinking? He's got Jay Omega here. He's picked the ladder back and he's leaning it again. Now what's he looking for? And he sends Jay into the ladder face first. He pulls him off here and... Oh my goodness. Is he looking for... I think he's looking to power bomb through the ladder. Just split that ladder in half. Elias DeMarco, look at the confidence of this man. He just brutalized Jay Omega with that powerbomb. And where's he going now? Jay Omega, he's just taunting Elias. And did he... He just shook off going through an entire ladder. Just waiting to see what Elias is getting. Elias is looking... There we go. Elias has another ladder. Now Jay's going to meet him with a double foot... Oh! Elias landed right on the ladder from that double foot stomp. He kicks the leg out. And it ends Enziguri once again. Like Elias is on the apron now. Jay Omega taking a firm advantage. Jay went for something. Elias has caught him out here. Sips the leg in it. Elbow drop. Slingshot over that elbow drop. And with a leg drop right to Jay Omega's neck. Elias is taking firm control coming into this one. You think he's looking to punish as he sends Jay Omega sliding to the outside and Cody Hagan with a super kick from behind. Cody Hagan taking advantage here. Whips Elias off. Splashes. And now Cody hits the other turnbuckle with another splash. Elias is still up here. And Cody Hagan with an Alabama slam on the ladder. Back first goes Elias DeMarco and Cody goes to the middle rope. What's he looking for? Stop! Oh! Best moonsault ever! Elias is still over that ladder and here comes Cody straight in with the with those punches to the ground. Cody just ground and pounding at Elias DeMarco. And the way Elias slammed into that ladder was brutal. And Trevor Wolf's on the apron here. And now Cody looking to pummel the chest. Looking to put a hole in it with these slams. Just look at the clubbing blows. There's another one and Trevor just face first off the apron. Cody Hagan is brutal right now. And he whips Trevor Wolf back into the ring. What's Cody Hagan going for here? What's he looking for? He puts Trevor on the ropes. He's grabbed him. He's got the legs. And he slingshots Trevor, handsprings into a back elbow. What a brilliant combination. It's chop to the back and a kick to the chest. And a double foot stomp. Takes Cody Hagan right out of that one. And Crimson Black's grabbed Trevor from behind on his shoulder blocks. Slingshots over the cutter. Taking Trevor Wolf down. And now Hagan's in trouble. As Crimson kick to the back of the head. Hits the ropes here with speed and a suplex to the outside. Cody Hagan just kicked up. Cody Hagan not wasting any time. Crimson Black kicks him back. And he dives in, gets caught with a power slam. Cody Hagan is looking to take Crimson Black out of this match now. Look at this. Rolls it through. Super kick right under the jaw of Crimson Black, sorry. And Trevor Wolf slides back in. Ooh! Went for a senton on Crimson. Now Cody and Trevor, the ladder set up here. As Cody throws Trevor at the outside. And I think Cody's going to look to throw Crimson out as well, maybe. So, it's called Crimson bell claps. Ooh, Crimson just missed the super kick. And now gets whipped to the outside by Cody Hagan. Climb, Cody, climb. Cody's smart, I think. Yep, Trevor's stirring. What's Cody thinking? What on earth is Cody Hagan thinking? And Crimson whips him back into the ring. The Crimson's going to the top rope here. What the hell could Crimson be thinking? No, he doesn't want to go from the top rope. I think he's looking to springboard in. No? What the hell is Crimson looking at? What's he thinking about? Cody's going up. Crimson's just waiting for Cody to turn his back. Crimson was waiting for Cody to turn his back. He says Cody get back down here, and now he throws a strike, sorry. He's grabbed him now. There it is, Cobra Clutch, and slams him down from the Cobra Clutch. Trevor Wolf's got the top rope. Cody Hagan's on the apron. Trevor Wolf on the apron. Trevor Wolf knee strikes Cody right off the apron. He's turned his back. I think Crimson and Trevor are teaming up, realising that they're not going to be able to take out Cody Hagan one at a time. So they've worked together here. And Trevor springboards to the cutter to the outside. Now Trevor, so we get on the apron again, and Crimson Black just hits him straight in the face as Trevor starts getting up on it. DDT right on the head. Trevor's out of it. Trevor's out after that. And Crimson's starting to climb. Crimson's going to the top rung. G Omega springs over and G Omega's climbing up. Crimson's realised it. And look at these strikes are being thrown at the top of the ladder now. G Omega and Crimson Black are exchanging hands at the top of the ladder. They're exchanging strikes, and Elias is back in. And Elias is striking at Crimson too. Elias now hits the back of Crimson and just power bombs him off the top. G Omega's still up though. And Elias now pushing the ladder. G Omega's reaching in. G Omega's holding on to the title, and Elias grabs him up. Power bombs him all the way outside of the ring into Cody Hagan. Mike Storm's back up. Springboard dropkick to the back of Elias DeMarco. This match, 100 miles an hour right now. As Mike comes in with a back elbow and an enziguri to the back of the head on Elias DeMarco. Solid opportunities are arising. Mike now with an defeat, and Elias goes down. Elias now rolling out of the ring. And look at Mike's grabbed the ladder. Set it up, Mike. I think Mike's realised Elias, and he dives out into the... takes Elias straight down with that suicide dive. Absolutely brilliant manoeuvre from Mike Storm. Now Mike, I think he's trying to make sure that Elias is out. What's Mike looking for? Mike's got a ladder. Another one. And he's putting it on the barricade. And on the, oh, he's wedging a ladder bridge. He's constructing a ladder bridge. This can't be good. This cannot be good. And he sends Elias face first into it. What's Mike going to look for? Mike now just snake eyes Elias on that ladder bridge. I think Mike's pulling out some... He pulled out some construction work. He's looking to use it, and he... Ooh, Elias blocks this one. Elias does not want to be on top of that ladder bridge. And grabs Mike by the throat and just starts slapping at the jaw of Mike. And now big boots Mike to the ground. That ladder bridge is going to be extremely dangerous in this match. You do not want to go through that. Now Elias sends Mike straight through it. Mike fell under. Elias has Mike in trouble right here. If Mike goes through that ladder bridge, if anyone goes through that ladder bridge, they are in serious jeopardy in this match. Elias now, he whips Mike into the corner. Elias is thinking something. No, no, no. Elias has got Mike. Elias has got Mike on the top rope, and a powerbomb through the ladder from the top rope. Holy shit. Mike Storm is dead. Mike Storm is dead. He is done. He is out. There's no way he's coming back from that. Trevor Wolf takes advantage and throws Jay Omega into the announce table here and just slams him face first into it. Now Trevor slips under the schoolboy up and an enziguri right to the face. Trevor's tearing up the announce table now. He's tearing it up. The hell could Trevor be thinking with that announce table? He's dragging Jay by the arm and leg here. He's brought Jay over at the announce table now. I don't know what the hell he could be looking for. Nothing, he gets caught. Jay Omega slips it under and a power bomb on the outside. Such thin padding. Now he's stomping at Trevor. Keeps stomping the back of Trevor and kicks the face and just... Oh, look at how he's bending the arm. Look at the bend. Oh, she's pulling the fingers back of Trevor Wolf as he drops him over the knees. This match is brutal. These men are just looking to absolutely murder each other here. There's Jay Omega now, who grabs the ladder. No. Trevor rolled out the way. Jay was looking to kill Trevor with that ladder. Trevor just throws the ladder down. And these men are going to stare down him. Jay comes in and gets caught with his sling blade. I think Trevor suckered Jay in with that one. Trevor now dropping a ladder here. Pulls Jay towards the steps. Now what the hell? Jay's up. The hell's Trevor setting up here? Trevor's climbing. And Jay's gonna meet him. Jay's meeting him. And throwing strikes. This is dangerous. This is dangerous territory. You got the steps on one side, you got a table behind, you got the apron behind Jay. Which one of these men's gonna pull the advantage here? Strikes going back and forth. Notice now, neither man wants to get caught by the other. If Jay catches Trevor, it's the apron. If Trevor catches Jay, it's the announce table. What the hell? Spanish fly from the top of the ladder through the announce table. Absolute pure ingenious. Just took both these men out that match. These men are dead. Somebody get a goddamn ambulance out here, and Crimson and Elias are getting up. I'm gonna have to continue doing my job as Crimson now with an overhead suplex. Floats through, hooks it, and a brain buster on the ladder. The lower back of Elias landing on that ladder. Now Elias is laid out over the ladder and Crimson's gonna... Ooh, just throwing these knees to the side of the face. Look at this. There's now knees right over. Crimson's taking the brutal knees to Elias DeMarco here. Now he just whips him into the post. We know so far about 4 out of 6 men have taken themselves out of this match. Will these two find a crazy way to get out of this as well? But Crimson's taking Elias up the stage and just stamping away. Crimson just stamped the throat of Elias DeMarco. Now where's Crimson going? Oh, he's got a chair. And he's just slamming away at the chest of Elias DeMarco. Just look at these brutal chair shots. Chair shot to the gut. Now Elias is over and takes a chair shot to the back. And a more to the chest and stomach of Elias DeMarco. Crimson Black is relentless right now. And another chair shot to the back. This is brutal. This is absolutely insane. Crimson Black is just aiming to take Elias out of his own career right now. Crimson's got the chair again. What the hell's he looking for? Sets the chair down. He's standing over it. Kicks the gut. Hooks the arms in it. Oh! Double underhook brainbuster right on the chair. Crimson's got a table from backstage. He's grabbed a table from all the way back there. Elias is already getting up and Crimson just slams the table into the back of Elias DeMarco. What's Crimson looking to do? He's looking to pull the legs out. He's setting the table up here on the stage. What the hell is he looking for? Crimson Black has Elias on the table. Slams the arm. Now where's Crimson going? Where the hell's he going? He's climbing a ladder here. And Elias is joining him. Look at this stare off. And a twist of fate from the top of the ladder. These men are down. Everybody's out in this match. Cody Hagen's coming back. Cody Hagen. Cody's back up. Cody's back up. I think he's realised everyone else is out. I think he's realised his moment. Come on, Cody. I do believe Cody Hagen has realised his moment here. Yes, he definitely has. Cody Hagen. He's climbing up. Cody's climbing. Mike's back. Mike slingshots over now. Mike's climbing up as well. Another stare off at the top of the ladder. Mike throws the first shot. Mike's throwing these shots and Cody's throwing back. These men now swinging back and forth and Cody's climbing down here. He walks around to the back at Mike and then goes to grab a leg and Mike kicks him off. Mike's climbed up. Mike's climbed up. What's he look for? He diving Hurricane Rana from the top of the ladder. Diving Hurricane Rana from the top of the ladder. Mike climbs back. Mike's climbing back. And now Trevor Wolf's back as well. Trevor Wolf is back here. He slingshots over and he... Oh, look at that! Look at that! He slingshotted over and he landed on the ladder. Now forearm strikes. Forearm strikes and he pushes Mike from the top of the ladder. Come on, Trevor. Trevor's got this. Trevor's got this. He's got it in his grasp. He's just got to reach. He's just got to pull really. He's just got to get it. He's got to pull hard. He's got to get it. Trevor's going to do it. Trevor's going to do it. Come on, Trevor. Trevor's the global champion. Trevor Wolf is the global champion in XPW. After a brutal ladder match, after taking himself and his opponent out of it, Trevor Wolf is the global champion here in XPW Wrestling. What a brilliant match this was. What an absolutely brutal war that all these competitors went to, but Trevor Wolf is officially the champion. Boy, am I excited for the next match as we go into the Territory Falls grudge match between Vince Sarkozy and his old friend, but now his rival, Charles Small. This match has so much going into it, so much bad blood. It's Territory Falls for a reason. This is a decider in this rivalry, in this heated feud of brothers.
I goddamn had him! You dumbasses! Don't realize what you are doing! Let me face Finn without the interruption from the God of Thunder, or the Bricktown Warrior, or any other wrestler! All I wanted was to face Finn, and you ruined it!
For once, I am somewhat agreeing with that weak, pathetic Charles Storm. Charles, you want me one-on-one once again, right? I want you one-on-one once again, because I want you to fucking prove to me that you're still the same Charles Storm that I was friends with.
This is an absolutely incredible match. I'm beyond speechless. And look at this, another one! Fireman's carry into the Celtic Cross. 1, 2, and this one!
Excalibur Pro Wrestling. You just made the greatest signing in the history of your company. You see, when you signed the prestigious King, Finn Sarkozy, you joined the prestigious Kingdom. I would have said the prestigious era, but an era is finite. An era ends. I never end. You're another place for me. Prove just why I'm the very best professional wrestler of all time. Why no one can lace up my boots.
I thought we were cool. You were my best friend. No, more like a brother. Sure, we fought and we had our moments, but I never thought that you would go so far as to hurt me.
This is a message for the so-called Tokyo anti-hero, Charles Storm. But here's the difference, Charles. Here's the difference between you and I. When I attacked you, I came out. I caused a scene. I gave you every opportunity to hit me first. You just didn't. When you attacked me from behind while I was on the top rope, giving me no opportunity to hit you.
I do to provoke that kind of reaction. What? You think you're doing these fans a favor? You think you're some king or god? You think attacking me is somehow the sensible thing to do? You attacked me. Why? Because you think you're the hero.
You know what that shows, Charles? You know what that proves? It proves you're weak. Weakness is a disease in the wrestling world. And I am the cure.
If I cannot face Finn Sarkozy one more time, then XPW, whoever is booking the damn matches, give me one more match with Finn Sarkozy. Give it to me at Grand Conquest. No interruption, no bullshit. Me and Finn Sarkozy, no outside interference, none of that. Let me face him one more time. If I can, like I said, I will pack up my bags and I'll take my ball and I'll go home. Because if I cannot face Finn and if I cannot get a clean win against him, then I do not deserve to be in this community. I have faced some of the best, and if I can't beat that arrogant little prick known as Finn Sarkozy, then I don't deserve to call myself the Tokyo anti-hero. I don't deserve to call myself the American hero. I do not deserve to call myself a wrestler. I cannot look at myself in the morning, stare at that mirror and think, I am good.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this match means to these two individuals. They've been going back and forth at it for quite some time now, ever since Finn attacked Charles after one of his matches here in XPW and put him through the announce table. Now, as Charles said, these two used to be brothers. Finn Sarkozy admitted himself that they used to gym together, they used to drive together, they used to be on the road together, they used to do everything together apparently. And he says that Charles got weak on him or something like that. You got to assume, like, Charles is obviously going to refute that. Charles is going to say that Finn turned on him, and from all accounts Finn did turn on Charles Storm. From all accounts possible, Finn Sarkozy is the one that turned on Charles. Now you can see Finn, he's got that left shoulder bandaged up. Finn has always had a history of issues with his left shoulder. It dates back to an accident he had on his bicycle when he was 8 years old, where he completely shattered the collarbone under the muscle. Ever since then, he's torn it, he's pulled it, he's dislocated it. He's had so many different injuries on that left shoulder that it's gotten worn it down, and you can see it bandaged up here. You can see he's coming into this one with bandages wrapped around his chest. So Finn's likely got a slightly weak left shoulder in this match. You gotta think, if Charles Storm's smart, Charles Storm's gonna see those bandages. He's gonna see a target on them. That's going to be his target throughout this matchup. You think Finn's gonna have to play defense mode here. Look at this. Finn doesn't seem phased by his shoulder issue. He seems to be moving fine. He seems to be controlling it fine. Maybe he's painted a target on nothing. Maybe he's deliberately done this so that he can psych Charles Storm into targeting one part of the body. Who knows? Finn Sarkozy's just... he's quite dangerous. He's dangerous. He can be brutal. He's wearing his rip tights here. Now, one hair just flowing. He's ready for this match, I think. He's wanted this match for quite some time now. Here comes his opponent. Here comes the Tokyo anti-hero, Charles Storm. Charles seems energetic with his movements right now. He seems very on his toes, very ready for this one. I think he realises that Finn most likely is not going to give him room to breathe in this match. And Charles looking around at the crowd. I think the crowd's definitely behind Charles Storm in this one. Charles hits the apron now. Just wipes his feet out of respect for people before and after him in this match. Look at this. Charles Storm's ready. Charles Storm is 100% ready to get his hands on Finn Sarkozy. And by all accounts, get his hands on Finn Sarkozy. Finally. After so long. Charles says bring it to Finn. Finn's just ready. Finn straight off and grabs the arms in it. Springboard just gets slammed down and there it is. Charles straight away targeting the arm. Charles straight away targeting the shoulder. Finn could tap immediately right here. Finn could tap immediately. No, knees to the shoulders. Knees right between the shoulder blades right here. Finn could have tapped immediately with that left shoulder. And Charles got a headlock and slides under a neck breaker. Charles here slams the shoulder into the mat. Charles definitely targeting the shoulder. Look at this now. Triangle lock with that shoulder in. Now Finn's gonna try and lift him. He's got him, and Charles goes over and rolls through. And now look at this, locks the shoulder off again. Charles is definitely targeting the shoulder of Finn Sarkozy. Look at that bend, look at the torque. Finn Sarkozy's in danger right here. He's got to be more defensive of that shoulder. Charles has got him here. Finn's in huge amounts of danger. Look at that, knees to the side of the face. We know Finn has educated knees and kicks. Strikes are quite educated to Finn Sarkozy here. Let's snapmares. Hits the ropes. And a penalty kick right to the face and a double foot stomp. That's gone. That was devastating. Look at this. Look at this now. The Kamigoye. Knee strike right to the side of the face. Now Finn's rolling Charles over. He goes for the cover. One. No, Charles kicked out at one. Charles kicks out at one. Now Finn stopped dead in his tracks by Charles getting up, and Charles throws a strike, throws some chops, throws some more strikes, and throws a back kick. Whips Finn off the ropes here. The neck breaker. hip tossed him into a neck breaker right then. Look at this now with a leg drop right over the throat of Finn Sarkozy. Charles has got to keep this going with a knee to the back, and look at this. Hooks it, and there the straight jacket. Straight jacket, Finn Sarkozy in a lot of pain. Look at the way he came off the ground there. Look at him coming off the mat. He's in pain, he's writhing in agony. Charles Storm's playing this one extremely well. Definitely got a lot of smarts in this strategy. See, every move Charles does, it somehow affects that shoulder. He just releases Finn. Stomp to the back. Charles sits Finn up. What's Charles looking for? Grab the other arm, kicks it, hooks it round in another straight jacket here. Charles has Finn in that straight jacket again. Look at the way he's just pulling at Finn Sarkozy again. Charles definitely targeting the shoulder. This has got to be absolute agony, like searing, burning pain in Finn Sarkozy's shoulder. Finn's rolling out of it. He's outpowering Charles and flips him through it. Finn definitely has a power advantage on Charles as he clotheslines Charles right in the corner and just starts stomping away at him. Now he's backing up. Finn Sarkozy's backing up. He runs in with a meteor out of the face. Just stomping over Charles Storm as he walks over and swings to the top rope here. What's Finn Sarkozy looking for? He says this one's done. Slice to the throat here. And a corkscrew shooting star press. He grabs the arms in it. Kamigoye again with the left knee. He falls back. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm kicks out at 2. Charles Storm kicks out at 2. Look at this now. Finn's dragging Charles by an arm and leg. He stamps on him. Now he's grabbed Charles's arms and he floats over into the cattle mutilation right here. Look at this, he's got Charles right now. Just wrenching the arms behind Charles's back. Charles has got to find a way out of this one. This is a brutal submission. Absolutely torturous submission hold by Finn Sarkozy. And Charles is rolling over. Charles breaks it free and elbow right to the side of the face of Finn Sarkozy here. And comes in with a drop kick. Takes Finn down. Charles Pullman advantage. Nice back kick to Finn Sarkozy. Kicks him into the corner here. Finn's down in the corner. Now Charles wipes the sweat off. Hits the ropes and a knee strike to the side of the face of Finn Sarkozy. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Finn Sarkozy kicks out. Kicked out with the right arm, protecting his left. And now Charles stamping. Oh, Charles dragging him by that shoulder. He goes to second rope here. He calls for Finn to get up. What's he looking for? Charles with a diving firearm. As Finn rolls out, Charles is hyping up. Charles hypes up as Finn rolls out. What Charles be looking for? Charles hits the ropes here. And Charles suicide dives and gets goal! Finn just exploded, suplexed him over. And now Finn hits the ropes. Look at this now. Finn hits the ropes again. Finn cartwheels in a Sasuke special! Finn just did a Sasuke special out of the ring, taking out Charles Storm. Absolutely magnificent athleticism by Finn Sarkozy right here. That was incredible. This now, springboards over the drop kick right to the face. Now Finn stamps the arm of Charles Storm. He's gone around, he's lifted him up. It's going to take a lot out of Finn Sarkozy for a gut wrench. Power bombs him down in the pin. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm kicks out. Charles Storm kicked out of that one. And Finn's got him up. Charles in a corner here. Finn hits the ropes and a drop kick right to the face of Charles Storm. Absolute brutal drop kick right there. Finn's dragging Charles. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Charles kicks out. Charles kicks out. Finn can't believe that Charles Storm kicked out of that. And Finn kicks the leg. He says crisscross. Hits one ropes. Hits the other. Turns around and a standing moonsault gets caught in the knees of Charles Storm. Charles hits the ropes here with a shit kick right to the side of the face, and Charles floats it over. He's got the submission in. He's locked off that shoulder as well. He's got the last chance with submission locked in as he's floated the shoulder. And Finn managing to break the grip and punches Charles right in the face. Finn's shoulder's in jeopardy right now. He's been caught again. Charles slips it under. It's about to power bombs him down. Charles stamps at that knee. Charles pulling Finn right back to the ring, back to the centre. He stands him up here. What's Charles looking for? He's got his front face lock in. And there's that sectioning off the arm again. Look at this. No. Oh! I think Finn might dislocate. That can dislocate shoulder. That can dislocate shoulder. And Charles Storms keep going at it. He keeps going. He does it one more time. Jesus Christ, Charles. You're looking to end this man's career. Kicks aside there. Look at that. Back that straight jacket. He's going right back into that straight jacket right here. Look at this. Look at this now. He's just pulling at Finn Sacco. He's just wrenching away at him. Absolutely brutal. Look at him just wrenching Finn Sarkozy's arm. Finn Sarkozy's looking to power him out again and flips Charles Storm out of it. Now Finn runs in with it, whips Charles into the corner. Forearm to the back here. And he hooks Charles' arm. He sets Charles to the top rope. What's Finn Sarkozy possibly looking for? He's got that. He's got an inverted suplex. As he keeps it over. Up and down into the inverted DDT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm kicks out. Charles Storm kicks out. The Finn now. And Finn's springing to the outside. Finn switches over with a 630 senton on the springboard, goes to the cover. 1. No, Charles Storm kicks out. Charles Storm kicks out at 1. Charles Storm just kicked out at 1. And here we go now. Finn whips Charles into the corner. Kicks him in the gut. He's looking for. He's got Charles in a slam position. He's just hooking Charles' legs, looking for a tree of woe. Now Finn just knees to the ribs and thigh of Charles Storm right there. These brutal knee strikes. Charles falls right back down and Finn stamps again. Finn goes to the second rope here, turns around and a Phoenix Splash. What an absolutely epic encounter so far. Finn springs up. Stands up with a double rotation moonsault. Goes for the cover here. 2. And no, Charles kicks out. Charles kicks out at 2. Finn Sarkozy's got to be wondering what more he can do to Charles Storm. This is absolutely incredible. He whips Charles into the corner. He super kicks the knee. Finn's going to the second rope here. Charles caught him in it. Oh, he just pulled him by the bad shoulder right down onto the mat. And now Charles looking to separate the arm. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at the bend on the arm. I think Finn Sarkozy might tap with this. Finn Sarkozy might just tap out. He's in it. He's writhing and agony. Look at the legs. Look how he's struggling right here. Look at this. Look at this. Finn taps. That shoulder being segregated by Charles Storm. Finn Sarkozy just tapped out to the cross armbar. Charles Storm is 1-0 up. Charles Storm is up 1-0. Charles is in firm control now as he steps at the arm. Finn's wrist tape's tearing. And Charles keeps going. Kicks to the back. And now he whips Finn into the corner. He's punching the gut. And another one. What's he gonna whip Finn off? Finn hits the buckle and Charles just drop kicks him right back. Brutal shotgun drop kick by Charles Storm right here. Look at this, and an elbow drop to the chest to Finn Sarkozy from the top rope. You can see Finn's shoulder tape's torn a bit. It's no longer taped to shoulder. I think Charles must have told him that when he was in that cross armbar. Now Charles separating the arm again, and again just stomps on the arm. Absolutely unnatural angle that arm was in. And he whips Finn off. Now Finn hits the buckle again, and Charles drop kicks him back into it again. Charles Storm is in firm control right here after tapping Finn Sarkozy out of that cross armbar. This now. A flatliner right on the face of Finn Sarkozy. Finn rolls out. Finn rolling the apron. Now Charles punches him in the face. Hooks him in a DDT right on the top of the head. Absolutely brutal right there. And this Charles now just dragging Finn to the corner. Charles is heading out. What's he looking for? Springs over with a... Oh! Missed the swanton! Finn rolled out of the way of the swanton. Now Finn with a double foot stomp. What's Finn looking for? What could Finn possibly be looking for right now? He's got Charles Storm. He deadlifts him with a German suplex. Deadlift German from the gut wrench. Now he's pulling Charles. What's he looking for? And oh! Knee strike right to the face, and he holds on and goes for another one. He holds on again, and a third knee strike to the face sends Charles Storm out. Charles Storm's over it. That is brutal. Now Finn uppercuts Charles. Charles is on the ropes here. Finn Sarkozy whips Charles off in a handspring kick. Brutal kick to take down Charles Storm. And Finn Sarkozy dives with a corkscrew senton. Corkscrew shooting star, sorry. And he's looking for a second corkscrew shooting star and goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm kicks out. What the hell could Finn Sarkozy do more to Charles Storm? Uppercuts him. Kicks the leg. And Charles' legs hit him. Enziguri right to the face of Charles Storm. And Finn Sarkozy looking for that deadlift again, and German suplex into the cover. What? No, Charles Storm kicks out. Charles Storm kicked out. Didn't even get a 1 count. Charles Storm just kicked straight out of it. And Finn Sarkozy just stamping away at the chest of Charles Storm. What's Finn Sarkozy gonna do? Lifts him up. And a tombstone lung blower. Brutal tombstone lung blower. Finn now. Springs over. Springboard 630 misses. Misses the springboard 630. Charles Storm back to the corner. Runs in and floats over, and a DDT right on top of the head of Finn Sarkozy. Now Charles Storm looking to go to the top rope. He's looking to take this one high action. But no, Charles decides against it. He comes over and springboards with a swanton bomb from the springboard. And that's now dragging Finn to the corner. Goes to the top rope. What's Charles Storm possibly looking for? With a swanton bomb from the top rope. Here we go. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Finn Sarkozy kicks out. Finn Sarkozy kicks out. Gets that shoulder up. What a brilliant matchup. And Charles now separating that arm again. Look at this. Separating again with that stomp. Right in an unnatural angle. Charles Storm wants to end Finn Sarkozy's career. He wants to take all of that left arm. You probably take it as a trophy if you can. He whips Finn off. Finn Sarkozy hits the buckle. Gets the knees up. This now the springboard's off with a Canadian Destroyer. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm kicks out. Charles Storm kicks out at 2. Finn Sarkozy's livid. He says that was 3 referee. What possibly could Finn Sarkozy look to do? Got him up in a torch rack position in it. Good! No, it gets caught. Rope through in a super kick. The Charles hits the ropes. Finn pops him up in a roundhouse kick to the back. And oh, look at that spinning back fist. Ripcords into a standing Spanish fly. What brutal action. What brilliant action. Just fast paced, rapid super kick. What he's looking for. Hooks him up with the ataxia down on the face. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm gets out once again. Charles Storm, absolute testament to resiliency here. His Finn Sarkozy drags him to the back of the ring. Now Finn Sarkozy's got him up. Go to sleep. German suplex. Bridges. Look at that bridge. 1, 2. No, Charles Storm kicks out again. Again, Charles Storm kicks out. What brilliant resiliency on display. And now Finn Sarkozy, he's lifting him up for the prestigious kill right on top of the head. Just spiked Charles Storm. 1, 2, 3. That's it, it's one apiece. It's one apiece. Finn Sarkozy's got himself a fall over Charles Storm. It's 1-1. Finn Sarkozy and Charles Storm are even here. Look at them taunting each other. Both men extremely tired. Look at this. Exchange of strikes. Finn hits the ropes. Charles catches, throws him over, and look at this. He's gone for that armbar again. Finn's tape's entirely torn off. Same with Charles's. Both men have lost all their tape. Look, Charles has got that armbar on Finn Sarkozy once again. Now Finn rolls through. Finn punching away at Charles Storm. Finn managed to escape this time, but that's got to have worn his shoulder out. And it double foot stomp goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Charles kicks out. Finn springs to the top again. There's a corkscrew shooting star goes for the cover. 1. No, Charles kicks out again. This matchup has been incredible. There's absolutely no bad blood lost. These two men hate each other. And Finn now, he's looking for the prestigious kill again and drops him right on top of his head. Finn's not even going for the cover. He's rolling through. He's hurting Charles and enjoying it. He didn't even go for the cover right here. Now he drags Charles Storm and picks him up. Now what's Finn looking for? Looking for the prestigious kill again. What's he going to do here? Flips him out. Charles Storm Hurricane Ranas. Charles Storm reverses. Now look at this. He's grabbed Finn Sarkozy by the arms and he's just stomping away at the chest of Finn Sarkozy. Charles Storm is going ape shit on Finn Sarkozy right now. He's just going livid. Absolutely ballistic, and the referee can just watch him now. Look at this. Look at this. Goga Plata locked in. The Goga Plata UFC MMA hold. He separated that left shoulder of Finn Sarkozy again. Charles Storm has been absolutely targeting that shoulder. Now Finn's in trouble. Finn is in extreme trouble. This is a blood choke. Now punching the thigh of Charles Storm. He slips his arm out. Floats over. Look at this. Arm trap crossface. Finn Sarkozy's got an arm trap crossface on Charles Storm. The hell could Finn Sarkozy... Finn Sarkozy's looking to tap Charles Storm out. Look at this. Charles is trying to hold on. Charles is indefinitely trying to hold on right here. But Finn's still got him in this lock. This is a brutal submission. This is dangerous. This is deadly. This could separate that shoulder. You know, it's Finn now targeting Charles' left shoulder, actually. I think Charles is sliding over. Oh, knee straight to the back of the head. And a punch him right in the forehead. These two men are going to war. Charles throws a strike. He's got Finn. Springboards and a roundhouse kick. Takes Finn down. Charles gone to the outside. What's Charles looking for? Springboards with a swanton. Springboard swanton bomb by Charles Storm. What more could Charles be looking for with another springboard swanton? Double springboard swantons by Charles Storm. Now Charles has Finn up. Runs in and look at that double axe handle, but Finn got his shoulder up. Blocked it. Now Finn runs in, goes roundhouse and misses tornado kick. Charles Storm goes down. Charles Storm is forced to roll out. Look at that. Look at Finn Sarkozy. Backflips and sits out. Now Finn hits the ropes and diving corkscrew plancher. Finn Sarkozy showing that while he is bigger than Charles, he's also fast as hell. Where's now Finn looking for something? Finn Sarkozy now. Shoulder block, slingshots and a Gatson cutter over the top. And now Finn springboards to the top. Finn's at the top rope. He turns around. Charles Storm's up. And a belly to belly. Throws him right over the shoulder and goes for the cover. Now referee, come on. 1, 2. No, Finn Sarkozy kicks out. Finn Sarkozy kicks out. Charles Storm can't believe it. Charles is looking for something. Charles might be looking to end this one. Oh, misses the kick on the arm. Finn Sarkozy took the kick on the arm. He's looking for... lifts him up. He's lifted Charles up and a butterfly cutter. Floats it over. He's looking for the Prestige Hold Mark II. Prestige Hold Mark II. He's got it locked in on Charles Storm. Will Charles Storm tap? Will Charles Storm tap the Finn Sarkozy in the Prestige Lock Mark II right here? This could be it. This could very much be it. Charles Storm taps. Charles Storm taps. Finn Sarkozy has won. Finn Sarkozy's defeated Charles Storm. He tapped him out with a Prestige Hold Mark II. Finn has beaten his former best friend. And look at how happy Finn is. Finn is... I think he's proven himself here is what he's thinking. Finn Sarkozy very happy to have won this match. Finn Sarkozy's ecstatic to have beaten Charles Storm. When everyone said he couldn't, he's done it. He's done it. Finn Sarkozy wins the 2 out of 3 falls match. Again, I can't wait to see what's coming soon. But what I know is coming right now is a tag team gauntlet match for the XPW Tag Team Championships. And first out, we've got The Call. We got Jacob Cass, Tyler Graves. So these two are entering first in this tag team gauntlet match. This tag team turmoil, I want to call it. Look at the yellow and blue, kind of reminding me of X-Men, almost. I want to say X-Men, but I'm not going to put my life on it. But these two men definitely, I mean, especially Cass coming out confident. And who's their first opponent's going to be? The first opponents are the Resistance. Trey Mercer, Sebastian Walker. The Resistance members right now. Come on, look at this one. Fist bumps. And these two, the Core, the Resistance, they've met before. But I don't think they've met under these circumstances of a tag team turmoil gauntlet match. This one's going to be a long match, and it's going to be filled with excitement, and I'm ready for it. We've seen some brilliant matches earlier in the night, but this one might just take the damn cake. We've got so many teams, so many excellent tandems in this match. I believe about 5 tag teams in this match. And we're almost underway. And there's the tag team titles that are on the line. Here we go. Graves starts against Trey Mercer. I think both these men are holding back for a bit. I think that here they are squaring off. I think they might be just sizing each other up. Stares down and ties up. Here we go. Graves takes a headlock. Graves has Trey right now. Takes a top wrist lock. And knees Trey at the gut. Trey slides through. Takes a headlock of his own. And now Graves sends Trey off. Sleeps under. Trey stops dead in his tracks and turns around with a stare down of the two bigger men for their teams. And they tie up again. Now Trey got caught in a headlock. Elbow at the back of the head by Graves. And Trey sending Graves off the ropes. Sleeps under. Leaps over. And a clotheslines Graves right out of his boots. Trey has Graves in trouble here. This now. Graves kicks him. Graves now throwing strikes at Trey. Trey the biggest man in the match currently. Now, Graves tags in his tag team partner Jacob. This now the assisted senton onto Mercer. Now goes to the pin. Mercer straight out of it. Cass has got to keep control here. Keep his cool. Floats a neck breaker. Right in the centre of the ring, he's got Trey down. Now Graves, Cass has Trey in his corner and tags in Graves. Now this, off the ropes and a Claymore zigzag combination, sleeper slam I guess it's technically. Now Trey's looking to tag to Seb, but Graves isn't going to allow him. Graves snapmares him over here, kicks him in the back, right between the shoulders. And this now. Looks like Graves and Cass are segregating away, keeping Trey from his corner, keeping Trey from tagging in Seb. They want to keep one man isolated here, which seems to be their plan. As we can see, brilliant moves, absolutely brilliant moves right here. Just kicks him. Trey headbutts Tyler. Trey's taking it back here with these strikes. Punching and kicking Tyler around, and Tyler's blocked. Now Tyler's doing these strikes. Tyler goes to top rope. Trey's out there to meet him, punches him. He's hooked the legs to the outside. What's Trey possibly looking for? Lifts him up. He's got him. Stalling it in a suplex from the top. Absolute power from Trey. As Trey now tags Seb in. And Graves realising that the fresh man is in. And look at Seb with that absolute blitz of a combination and just knocking Cass off the apron now. As Graves gets up in it, drop kick to the knee. Seb is going ballistic right here. Look at this now. What could Seb be calling for? And he drop kicked Tyler Graves back down. Seb, the faster man of the resistance here. He whips Graves into the corner. Tags Trey back in. Forearm. What could they be looking for here? Sends him up. Seb's hooking the arms. And a knee strike right to the side of the face by Trey Mercer. Trey now sends Tyler into that corner. Knocks Cass off the apron. Runs in and spears him. And now a belly to belly suplex. Trey has Tyler right now. Trey has the control. He sends Tyler right in the corner. Goes to strike, but Tyler blocks. And Ooh, Seb tagged in. Seb tagged himself in. Now Tyler sends Seb into Trey. Whips Seb off and Seb hits Trey by accident. Tyler making Seb hit Trey by accident. And now Tyler tags in Jacob again. He lifts him up. And oh! Brutal boot. He goes to the pin. 1, 2. No, Seb kicks out. Seb kicks out. And Seb sits up. Seb is unhappy right now. Yes, now. Seb throwing a palm strike combination. Jacob slips under. Schoolboys kips up and a super kick under the jaw. Trey slides in. Underneath and goes for a Pele. Gets caught with a straight slam to the mat. Now Tyler's in and spears away at Trey. Action fast and furious right here as Seb slingshots back in with a drop kick to the jaw of Tyler. Now Jacob's on the top. He dives in with a clothesline, takes out Seb. The core are back in control here. After that absolute pandemonium, slips around with a neck breaker right on the mat. Turns around in a standing corkscrew senton, goes for the cover here. 1, 2. No, no, Seb kicks out. Seb kicks out. These men, everyone's using up a lot of energy here. They know there's more teams coming in, but they don't want to be eliminated. This over the back with a foot stomp over the back. Seb is in danger. He needs to tag to Trey, but Tyler's not going to let him as he takes Trey off the apron. That's Tyler possibly looking for. Forearms to the gut. Hooks him. Lifts him up. Drops him down with a cradle DDT. Snapmares him. Corkscrew enziguri to the face. And then Trey blocks with the kick. Trey's unhappy. He slingshots through the spear to Graves. And Trey's in trouble right now. Referee's not happy with him. Ooh, he ducked Graves. Graves tried to tackle him. There we go. Graves just enziguri'd him right off the apron. Graves very unhappy about that spear. Seb's getting back up. Seb's getting back up. Seb rolls him. O'Connor roll. 1, 2. 2. Graves got out. Graves got out. Now Seb's got him up. And he hits him with a glorious sleep off the torture rack. Now Seb whips Graves into the corner. Forearm smash. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for this again. Got him up. And Graves rolls through, slamming Seb face, and Jacob Cass just springboard forearm smashed Trey right out of his boots. I think Cass and Graves are looking to take advantage here. They're looking for... And it's Leo Punk! Leo Punk just low-blowed Cass! Leo Punk just low-blowed Jacob Cass! He's got him up, and it ground zeros him. Fireman's jackhammer. And now Trey slides through. He's got him here. Seb shooting. Look at that! Shooting star indie taker. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. They've got him up. Looking for that assisted burning hammer. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. The core are out of here. The core are out of here. The resistance are staying in. Who's next for the resistance to take on? Who could the resistance be possibly facing next? Come on, let us find out. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I do not like this. I seriously don't like this. The lights are out. I can't see anything. I can't see shit. What the hell is going on? Oh my goodness! The Fathers of Fear. They're here. They're the next opponents for the Resistance. Look at the size of the Mastodon. Look at the sheer size. Christian Maniac looks like a child compared. Look at this. This. I don't know how the Resistance are going to possibly overcome this. I don't know how the Resistance could possibly do this. This is trouble. The Resistance are in a lot of trouble. Look at this. Yeah, they come. Look at that. Look at Christian, that's brave. I think he's got a mind control over this monster. Now, Trey's going to start against the Mastodon. He comes with a big boot by the Mastodon. And he's got him up with a bear hug spine buster. The overwhelming power. And just stamps on the... Oh! Just walks over him. I have absolutely no idea how the Resistance can possibly overcome this. Is just backbreakers. Backbreaker again and just tosses Trey like he's nothing. And now he's just going to... Oh, Seb blocked with a forearm smash now. Seb blows through. Misses a drop kick. The Mastodon's not happy about that. Look at this. Just throws Seb back into the ring. Now Trey's now throwing some strikes. Maybe desperation coming into play here. He's just throwing strike combination after strike combination at the Mastodon. The Mastodon has not left his feet at all. Trey's still going. The Mastodon's blocked. Just kicks Trey. And Trey's almost down again. Just axe handles Seb right off the apron. And now he's just, look at this. He's pulling Trey back. Clubbing chest strike sends Trey to the mat. Mastodon sends Trey into the corner. Tags in Christian Maniac. This could be it. He's hooked him. Mastodon's got Trey up on the shoulders of Maniac for a power bomb. Trey's got it. Trey's desperate right now. DDT by Christian Maniac. Christian Maniac is a lot smaller than his tag team partner and a lot smaller than Trey. So you know, he sends Trey into the corner and tags the Mastodon back in. And whips him off. Lifts him up in a cutter! Cutter combination, the Mastodon just stamps on the back of Trey. Look at this, deadlifting off the mat. With a huge running power slam, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, Trey kicks out. Trey kicks out at 2. Trey sat up, Mastodon can't believe that it didn't get it. Look at Mastodon just throwing these strikes at Trey. The big man going to town right now and Trey punches back. That's Trey's trying to throw a strike combination. Looks he's got Mastodon on the ropes. He whips him off. Look at that! Look at the power! Pops him up in a crossbody to the back. The pure power of Trey Mercer as he knocks Christian Maniac off the apron. He knocked the mastermind of the Fathers of Fear off the apron and he sends Mastodon into the corner here. No wait, Trey's got Mastodon with a backbreaker and a knee drop by Seb. They've got Mastodon reeling right now. Seb now with a standing moonsault onto Mastodon, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Christian Maniac broke it up. Oh fuck. Mastodon just stood up. He's got Seb on the ropes here. Look at this, just pushes Seb over. Hooked the leg and an inverted Alabama slam right down on the face. Just lifts him up now. The scoop slams him down. And just seat drops onto the chest. All that weight and just knocks Trey right off the apron. I don't know how anyone can combat the Mastodon's power. Just punches in the gut. Tags in Maniac. Lifts him up for a powerbomb with it. Cutter in the back there. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Resistance are out of here. Christian Maniac has pinned Sebastian Walker. The Resistance are out of here. Who could be next? Who could be facing the Fathers of Fear next? Here they come. I think this is Baltimore's finest. I think this is. Where's his tag partner? Where's the big man? There he is. Look at him. Look at this. Could we end up seeing a battle of a behemoth here? Look at the size. These two teams quite now equally matched, I think. I think these two are quite equally matched. Look at the size of the man on the left there. These two coming in. This one's going to be an epic encounter. This one is going to be an absolutely insane encounter. Look at this. So we start with Brandon Ace and Christian Maniac, the two smaller men of the teams here. But look at the giants they've got on the aprons. Brandon Ace, Christian Maniac seems to be playing mind games, and in comes Michael Carter. Christian Maniac, look how small he is compared to Michael Carter. Michael Carter says that you're done, and Christian Maniac backs it right up and tags in the Mastodon. Battle of Behemoths is coming. Mastodon just bigger by the looks of it, but Michael Carter definitely a big man, and here we go. Strike for strike with these two giants. Look at this. Strike for strike, they're going. Chops right down. Forearm. Punch the gut. Another one and another one. And a headbutt from Michael Carter. And there's the Mongolian chops again. Carter sends Mastodon off the ropes. Look at that shoulder tackle, neither man budges. These two staring off. These two are the only men that can really go pound for pound with each other. Here we go. More strikes are going back and forth. Michael Carter and the Mastodon's on the ropes. Michael Carter sends him off. Pops him up and punches him down. Mastodon goes down. And look at Michael Carter getting on top on this ground and pound right now. These forearm smashes. Michael Carter has the Mastodon in a lot of trouble. This is the first time I've seen the Mastodon in trouble like this. Michael Carter whips him off. And Mastodon comes in with a huge shoulder. Another huge shoulder. Look at that, just powers through. Carter with a power slam. Gut wrench power slam. What? Mastodon kicks out. Mastodon sits right back up. Look at this, stare down again. And Mastodon with a strike. Michael Carter throwing some strikes back. These men are throwing strikes back and forth again. Headbutts. Punch to the gut. There's Michael Carter backing up, headbutts him. He's on the ropes. Sends him off again. Up. Slam down. And a crossbody to the back. Michael Carter really showing that he is incredibly powerful. Clubbing blows. Mastodon blocks. Now Mastodon blowing at the chest here as he sends Michael Carter to his corner. Splashes him. These two giants are going to war. Now tags into Christian Maniac as they both whip Michael Carter off. Mastodon sends him up and Maniac power slams him. Huge power by Maniac right there to power slam this man. The Maniac springs over. Michael Carter's getting up. Maniac slides back in, kicks him in the gut. Look at this. Maniac is tiny compared to this man. He headbutts Michael Carter. Now Michael Carter just is punching at Maniac, and Maniac goes down. Now look at this. Michael Carter trapping Maniac with his huge. These hands are about the size of his head. And his forearms. Michael Carter just absolutely brutalizing. Now he pops him up with a. Popped up him with a punch. Now look at this. Michael Carter's going to tag out. Yep, tagging in Brandon Ace now. He lifts Maniac up into a powerbomb position. And Brandon Ace with a clothesline for a Doomsday Device combination. Now Brandon Ace to the top rope. Comes in with a frog splash from the top rope. He goes for the cover. The referee can count. No, Maniac kicked out at 2. Christian Maniac kicked out at 2. Deadlift, gut wrench, power bomb. 1, 2. No, Maniac kicks out again. Christian Maniac kicks out once again. I believe he calls himself the Emperor. And then Brandon kicks him in the back. Brandon's definitely taking on a knee drop to the face of Christian Maniac. This has been an incredible matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We still have at least 2 more teams to enter. There might be at least 1 more actually, now I'm thinking about it. These kick combinations, a double foot stomp from the big man. We still have at least 1 more team to enter this match. Look at this now. Michael Carter sends Christian Maniac into the corner. Lifts him up. Christian Maniac kicks him back. Look at this now. Going for strikes and takes him down. He's on top of, look at these palm strikes. Palm strike in the face. The Christian Maniac's in a good position here. He mounts and starts going to town with these ground hammer strikes and these forearms, these sharp forearms from Christian Maniac. He's absolutely taking it to Michael Carter right here. And the headbutt goes to kick the gut and gets caught. No. Oh! He's punched him over the top. And a suicide spears him from the apron. Mastodon jumps in. Look at that! Sentons Carter. Now Brandon Ace comes in with a heat-seeking missile and takes out Mastodon. Brandon Ace sending Christian Maniac back in the ring. Springs to the top. It's coming for Maniac to get up. And Maniac catches him with a cutter. Cutter out of mid-air there. Michael Carter's behind him. Sleeper slams him down. There's Carter now. Turns Maniac around. Has him up. And a burning hammer. Goes for the cover here. You're going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Fathers of Fear are out of here. Fathers of Fear are out of here. What a contest. We saw 2 absolute giants go to war against each other right here. Now in comes, here's Mike Storm. It's Mike Storm. He goes straight after Brandon Ace with a tilt-a-whirl backstab and Nicholas Rodriguez with a belly-to-belly suplex. Mike Storm and Nicholas Rodriguez, formerly the go-to of the knee strike from Michael. Storm rolls through. Oh, he's face-to-face. Gets caught up and slams him down. The big man's he's huge. He is really, really big, and he headbutts Mike Storm from the second rope. This match straight underway. Storm and Nicholas definitely realised that they couldn't take on Michael Carter, like, you know, in one-on-one competition like this. And Michael Carter power slam with a spine buster. He's going after Nicholas. He brings Nicholas over. Now just clubs him down. He just got, look at this, up and urinize Nicholas back down again. The big man's tired. Mike Storm coming in now with a strike combination. Mike Storm, heart of a lion. He won't give up. Throws a strike combination, kicks it up. Pele kick takes the big man down. Now Mike takes Brandon Ace off the apron. Springs to the top rope. What's Mike looking for? Carter's all the way across the ring. Mike springboards with a swanton. Springboard swanton to Michael Carter. And now look at this with a double foot stomp. Referee counting. And no, Michael Carter kicks out. And Nicholas whips Brandon Ace back out the ring. at this. Mike takes Brandon Ace back down again. Michael Carter still in the corner. Looking for some tag team offense. The snapmares, backstabbers, and a belly to belly suplex by Nicholas, who goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Michael kicks out again. And Michael sat up. Nicholas is in danger. Nicholas is in a lot of danger. The headbutts onto the ropes. Look at this. Michael pushing him back. And just slams him down. Now Nicholas sent him to the corner here. Knee to the gut by Michael Carter. Michael goes to the second rope. And for a diving headbutt, misses. Nicholas rolls out the way. A knee right to the face. Takes big man back down. How could Nicholas possibly think of going to the top rope? High risk. Turns around. And a corkscrew moonsault. He tags in Mike. And Mike. And a double foot stomp from the top rope. Here's the cover. The referee's counting. Carter kicks out once again. And Mike bell claps. Kicks the leg out. Look at Mike now throwing these kicks to the chest. Oh! Kick right to the head of Michael Carter. So Mike's taking advantage. They've managed to keep this big man isolated well. He's got to find a way to get some more tandem offense going. And here we go, tags him in again. And Mike, a lot of power in that. Look at that! Super kick package pile driver to the big man. And Nick knocking Brandon off the apron once again. There's Nick's confident. Nick is super confident. Look at that. Michael's caught him. Knees him in the gut and takes him down. Look at this punching. And Nick's just not fazed by it. Look at this. Nick was not fazed by Michael Carter and blocks the punch and starts punching back. Carter's on the ropes, he whips him off and misses the boot. And the big man just strikes him around, lifts him up, and a burning hammer. And Michael Carter with a frog splash. Look at this. I mean, Brandon Ace hit the frog splash, I'm sorry. He knocks him off the apron. Nicholas spins him round with a 7-star lariat. Michael Carter back in now. Mike rolls through and it cutters him out of nowhere. And Brandon Ace sends Mike out the ring. Crashes to the outside. Nicholas with a knee straight to the back of Brandon. This is turmoil. Nicholas hits the ropes and a knee strike right to the face of Brandon Ace. Now in comes the big man. Double clotheslines. Sends Nicholas into the corner. And a huge back splash. Spears Nicholas. Now knocks Mike off the apron. Now look at this. The big man's got him up in a backbreaker. And a big boot combination. Now he sends him into the corner here. Tag partner. Tags in. Look at this. Puts him up. And it cutters him. And let's go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Baltimore's finest have done it. Baltimore's finest have beaten not only the Fathers of Fear but the Goat Squad. And they've become the XPW Tag Team Champions. They've outlasted the other teams in this gauntlet match. And look at this celebration. The referee has the titles in hand as these two men embrace and look at that. Look at these two. The new tag team champions of XPW Wrestling. Baltimore's finest. Possibly XPW's finest, you could very much say tonight. We go into another grudge match here with David Blake. When David Blake was betrayed by his former tag team partner and best friend, R-Dub Rashad Wyatt. R-Dub even took his XPW championship. Now, David Blake is not happy about this. Not at all. This is personal as well as about the title.
I have something that I need to get off my chest, something I need to make clear. Because David Blake has everyone strung around his finger thinking I'm some kind of bad guy. David, it seems you don't get it. You need me more than you ever have before. More than when you came to me as this wide-eyed, hungry kid. More than when you needed guidance through this industry. More than when you didn't know how to handle the success that came your way.
Rashad Wyatt, last week you decided to stab me in the back and twist the knife at your own will. Just because I said I didn't need you and that I never would. Why turn on me? Because you know it's true? Because you're just as pathetic as everyone says you are? You're nothing. You aren't immortal, quote unquote, and you definitely aren't the best in this community. You know for a fact that I've not only outgrown you, but I've outshined you as well.
It should be ingrained in your mind now that you don't cross me. That you don't do certain things to me. Me of all people, I gave you this life that you have.
Instead of owning up and taking responsibility for your reckless and stupid and childish behavior. You're scared, and you know it.
Let me get real with you. You have become nothing but a disrespectful, uninteresting, confused version of your former self, and I am taking it upon myself to put my mind as well as your career at ease. So stop acting like I super kicked you for no reason. Stop acting like I've been running from you. I did it all to save you, David.
So hold my hand, consign me not to darkness.
You talked all that crap last week, and now you're gonna run? You only get the Black Knight, and the Black Knight only.
And I took it just one step further by taking that championship you loved so dearly. Davey, no belts is what you shall remain for as long as I live. At Grand Conquest, I take your last of time in the spotlight.
No running, Rashad. It's time for you to become another man in my crusade. It's time to put you down.
After you've been defeated, I want you to revel in that moment. I want you to enjoy infamy, David, because this is your last time in the spotlight.
So crawl on my belly till the
I will see you at Grand Conquest, and after that, nobody will be seeing you ever again. At least not in my ring.
But in this twilight, our choices seal our fate.
And there we are. That's what this match means to these individuals. It's what it means to David Blake. It's what it means to Rashad Wyatt. This is more than just the title. This one is... it's bad blood. It's two men who know each other all too well. One who feels entirely betrayed by a former best friend, by a former partner. another who feels they feel like they were under the other's shadow. This match it's very important to these two men as well as to us. Or at XPW, this match will decide our champion. But at the same time, for these two, it'll end, well, hopefully, it might end the bad blood between them. But who can really tell? Who really knows? This is quite important to both of these men, really, that they come out on top in this one, that they aren't the loser. It's more than just a title, it's pride, it's the friendship they had. It's so much emotion, so much more. You can see it in David Blake, you can see just how he feels in this match. It's his opponent, he challenges for the title, but he wants more, he wants retribution. And his opponent, the man we all know, the man known as R-Dub. Where is R-Dub? Where is he? I think he's playing mind games right now. There he is. Rashad Wyatt, R-Dub, the XPW champion. Not as much of a fan favourite as he used to be at all. He holds the title of Pride, but I mean, he turned his back on his brother to get it. It's quite a solemn moment. This is quite, with all the flashing lights, with all the brightness of Rashad's entrance. This match is another stepping stone to a destroyed friendship. It's another stepping stone to a destroyed brotherhood. We hate to see it. You know, two men who know each other so well, who grew up in this business together almost, and now they're feuding. I think we're gonna hope for a resolution at the end of tonight. We're gonna hope for one. Perhaps David Blake regains his title, defeats Rashad, puts the bad memories back. Perhaps he loses and he's pushed back. Perhaps he becomes the bad memory that's repressed. We can only find out through time here. We can only find out at the end of this match truly who's going to come out on top. Rashad walks in with the title and he's gonna look to walk out with it. I think maybe for Rashad this is more about the title, but I know for David Blake it's definitely more about the friendship that's lost. It's more about what he had.
There must be another way.
continue gearing up for this championship match here. As Rashad Wyatt shows the title proudly. Now here we go. He's gonna take one look at the title, and he passed it to the referee. The referee, you'll show David Blake what this is about. And there we go. The XPW title. This match is going to be crazy. Rashad shouts to David. David's unfazed, and I think he's telling Rashad to bring the fight. One of these men's gonna have to swing first. Rashad said he's right here. Now Rashad springs off and it arm drags him and flips over the back, flips under. Here we go with a takeoff, up and a drop kick misses. David Blake misses a drop kick and clotheslines him. Clotheslines again. He ducks under and a diving clothesline misses. These two men, Rashad's rolling them up. Schoolboy, one. No. David kicks out. No, Rashad comes in, gets sent to the outside. Stumbles quite hard there. And David Blake, he hits the ropes. He's looking for a suicide dive, takes out Rashad Wyatt. Rashad's down. David Blake's taking this one straight off the early advantage. Throws him into the ring. Here we go here. David Blake now gut wrenching. Up and a gut wrench suplex. Rolls through. He's kept a hold. And a second gut wrench suplex, and he's going to roll through once again with a third gut wrench suplex. As you can see by the hashtag in the top corner, this is about the XPW Heavyweight Championship and a friendship. David Blake now with a knee strike in the corner at Rashad Wyatt, and grabs him around the back, lifts him up, an inverted DDT right down on the mat. Lifts the cover. 1, 2. No, Rashad kicks out. David Blake can't believe that Rashad Wyatt kicked out of that. Turns around. He's going to get Rashad up. He's looking for here. So a snap suplex. David Blake with a knee drop. Drops a knee right on Rashad. And it's one more knee drop. He's getting him up here. He's got him by the head. Whips Rashad right in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back. There it is now. Hooks the arm. Sits Rashad onto the top rope and drapes him down into the tree of woe here. Takes a step back. Looks for the crowd's approval and comes in with a knee strike. Meteora knee strike. Cover. 1, 2. No, Rashad kicks out. Rashad kicks out of that one. Now David Blake here, putting Rashad on the ropes, kicks the leg. What's he looking for? Hooks him under and a decapitator. Just dragging the arm. Look at this. Drops on the elbow. Look at this knee strike. He's just punching away at the knee. David Blake not happy. You can see David Blake's emotion showing a forearm smash to Rashad. David Blake's just throwing these strikes. He's just punishing Rashad. This hooks him. Says it's over and a neck breaker right on the knee. David Blake's firmly in control. He comes in with a gut punch in the corner. He hits the ropes and oh, what a haymaker! Right to the face of Rashad Wyatt. And now a belly-to-belly suplex released. David Blake climbs the top rope backwards here. He'll turn around. And an elbow drop to Rashad. This now mounting the ground and pound here with these clubbing blows. And he throws the elbows straight in. Look at this. Rashad's trying to cover up here. David Blake just was not letting him. And David Blake lifts him up off the floor with a power slam. This is the cover. 1, 2. No, Rashad kicks out. Rashad is still in this one. Absolutely just how much this means. Look at the strikes from David Blake. Takes him in a dragon suplex. Bridges. What? No, Rashad kicks out at one. But before one, actually. David Blake is putting so much into this. You can see him now taunting in the corner. Just waiting for Rashad to get up. Rashad's dazed. He doesn't know where he is right now. And catches him with backbreaker and a clothesline to the back of the head. Sends Rashad down. This now hooks a deadlift. Up and a gut wrench suplex again. David Blake is absolutely destroying Rashad with another gut wrench suplex. And he floats it one more time. And a third gut wrench suplex. David Blake is just destroying Rashad. Hits the ropes and kicks him right in the face. Look at this now. A knee drop. Again. David Blake now whips Rashad off the ropes. And he grabs him. And Rashad blocks it with a Northern Light suplex. And there's Rashad now with a leg drop. He hits the ropes in it. Another leg drop. Right on the throat of David Blake. He hits the ropes. But David Blake's already getting up. Rashad just couldn't blow at the back. Multiple hooks him around. Says it's out in a neck break out of David Blake. Look at this. A left hand hook. Now David Blake hits the ropes. And a right hand just... Oh. Brutal right hand to the corner on Rashad right. And this gut punch and an uppercut knocks Rashad down. David Blake is absolutely destroying right now. Look at this. Sends him down a knee drop. And look at this, just rapid fire. More knee drops. Just keeps dropping the knees. He's now punches at Rashad with a forearm smash. Rashad's tired. He's trying with what he's got, but he's taking some punishment so far. Now look at that. Rashad got blocked. David Blake uppercuts him. David's hit the corner. A chop by Rashad. Another one. He sends David to the other corner. Follows him in with it. Oh! Overhand chop. Absolutely brutal, and grabs him by the hair here. And an uppercut to the back of the neck. Look at this now. As Rashad's got David with a leg, and it drops a leg drop. Trying to crush the leg of David Blake. That's now what's Rashad looking for on it. Jumps up with a knee drop of his own. Now he's got him. Rashad snapmares David Blake. Hits the ropes and Meteora. Now Rashad springing to the top rope. And a diving corkscrew moonsault goes to the cover. 1, 2... No! David Blake kicks out of it. David Blake kicks out of it. Nice kick to the gut. Now Rashad with a psycho cutter. Goes to cover again. 1, 2, no! David Blake kicked out of it. And David Blake now, he's stirring. He's using the ropes to get up here. And Rashad's going to send him off and springboards with a Swiss uppercut. Right on the jaw of David Blake. Look at this. Shoots David Blake off the apron. Rashad's calling for something. Now what's Rashad looking for? Rashad's climbing the ropes. Rashad now rope walking. And a diving corkscrew gets caught in a powerbomb by David Blake. And a powerbomb on the apron. Holy shit! Now David Blake sends Rashad back into the ring. Yes, David Blake now on the apron. He springs over with a crossbody. Goes to cover. 1, 2, No, Rashad kicks out. Now David Blake going to the top rope. It's David Blake looking forward with it. Frog splash caught on the knees. Rashad got the knees up. Now Rashad with a super kick. David Blake's down. David Blake was down from that super kick. That's Rashad looking for. Got him up. What's he looking for him? Belly to back mat slam. Rolls it through. Goes to cover. 1, 2. No, David Blake kicks out of it. David Blake kicked out of that one, and Rashad straight back in the offensive, slamming the arm into the mat. Now that's Rashad looking for. Hooked him, lifts him up with a Michinoku driver. Rashad grabbing him up by the hair. He whips him into the corner. Referee's got knocked down. Rashad comes in with it. Oh, misses the chop and hits a turnbuckle. And David Blake super kicks Rashad back down. There's Rashad now sitting on that turnbuckle as David Blake hits a Meteora. Just rolls him out. David Blake going to the top. Definitely going to the top rope now. There's something for it. Dives in with a frog splash. He lands a frog splash and looks like he's going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Rashad kicks out of it. Rashad kicks out of it. David Blake's furious. He's mad. He thought that was it. He's not happy with the referee. David lifts him up in a swinging Uranai. Where's David Blake going? Onto the apron. Slingshots through with a frog splash from the springboard. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Rashad kicks out again. Rashad kicks out once more. Rashad's up. Now look at this. He's grabbed David. Spins around and it uppercuts David Blake. Just sending David Blake down from that uppercut. And he whips David into the corner now. David's facing away and look at this. Rams him into the buckle. O'Connor rolling a German suplex on the bridge. 1, 2. No. David Blake's out of it. David Blake kicks out of it. Now, stamp at the back. Slams the arm into the mat again. Nice gut punch. Rashad goes to the top. David Blake runs through and it chops Rashad. Rashad sitting on top rope now. Dangerous territory. As David Blake hooks him. Look at this. And a suplex right from the top rope. Now David Blake gut wrenches, lifts him up, and Rashad flips him over. The back body drop from Rashad Wyatt. That's Rashad looking for. Got him up. Hooks the legs in an inverted belly to back slam again. 1, 2. No! David Blake kicks out of it. David Blake kicks out of it. Rashad can't believe it. Now Rashad springs up. What's he looking for? And a diving cross from Moonsault gets caught on the knees. David Blake got the knees up. Look at this. Kick to the gut. What's David Blake looking for? Hooks the legs in a pedigree. Right in the centre of the ring. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. No! Rashad's out of it. Rashad's out of it. Once again, Rashad Wyatt kicking out. Showing pure resiliency here. David Blake's hyping up. David Blake is hyped. Rashad gets up now. David goes to kick the gut and gets caught. Rashad slips it. And a standing moonsault. Yes, now Rashad springs up. Goes back down. Springboards over the shooting star press. Absolutely brilliant athleticism on display and goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, David Blake got his shoulder up. David Blake got his shoulder up. Now Rashad stamps him. What's Rashad looking for? And this uppercuts him. Punch to the gut. Club to the shoulders. Now David Blake blocks with the right hand of his own. Grabs him. Look at this combination now. Look at this. Kicks the knee out and a knee strike. Takes Rashad right down from that knee strike. Kicks him in the gut. Hooks him up. And Look at that. One arm lock suplex. David Blake is fired right up. I think he wants to finish this. Clothesline. He gets caught round in a knee strike. And an inverted Rana. But David Blake now gets him up in a belly to back face slam. Now David's hyping again. Hits the ropes. Comes back. Rashad ducks under the clothesline and super kick. And look at that discus lariat. Absolute just counter for counter wrestling right here. Now David's got Rashad in the corner. What could he possibly be looking for? He puts Rashad on the top. He's hooked the legs out. He's punched him. He's looking for something. He's got him on the shoulder here. And a power slam. Rashad just countered it. 1, 2, 3, no! David Blake kicks out once again. Rashad comes in with a Meteora. Right to the side of the face. Both knees each side. And Rashad going to the top rope. This is a long distance, Rashad. He says he can do it. He dives for frog smash and he makes a distance. What a dive. 1, 2. No, David Blake out of it once again. David Blake just kicking out. He kicked the leg. Forearm smash. Takes us down. And a double foot stomp. Rashad's probably unsure of what more he can do to David. He sets him up. Kicks him in the back and David's just not bothered by it. And it chops Rashad back. Now Rashad's striking. Rashad's throwing some strikes. Now David throwing some strikes of his own. Throwing a couple jabs. Hooks him. Gets him up and... No, Rashad knee strike. Now Rashad whips David off. David goes over the top. Rashad turns him round. What's he looking for? He's hooked him in the ropes. He had a forearm smash to the back. Look at this. Look at this. Still forearm smash in the back. And a backstabber. Oh! David Blake's dead. David Blake is dead. Holy shit. Now look at this. Whips him off. Slides under there. Dr. T. Knee strike right to the jaw. The way the rope sprung David Blake before. Oh. Rashad's calling for David Blake to get up. Kick to the gut. David Blake's caught him. And no, Rashad blocks. Goes to doing it. Gets caught with a Uranai. Spinning Uranai by David Blake. Just counter for counter. And David Blake setting up here. Stamping. What's he looking for? Looks in front. Rashad jumps it. Rashad hits the ropes and... Oh! He got hit with the rocket kick. The Claymore rocket kick. 1, 2... No! How the hell is Rashad still in this? How the hell is Rashad still in this match? No. It's whipped in the corner. David Blake's got Rashad back to the ring. He puts him in a tree of woe position. Look at this knee strike, ramming the knee into the side of Rashad Wyatt. Now, Jesus Christ, this matchup sends him back into the corner again, and gut punch, and another one, and it goes for a third but gets blocked. Now chopped by Rashad Wyatt, and another chop by Rashad Wyatt. Look at these kicks, look at this! Look at the speedy kicks of Rashad Wyatt to the shoulder and arm. And now he's grabbed David Blake by the beard, lifts him up. What's he looking for? A backbreaker. Lifts him up once again. For another backbreaker. Just lets David go. Just stamps to the throat. Rashad off the ropes. Yeah, what's he looking for? A leg drop. And off the ropes again with another. Misses the leg drop. David Blake dodged the leg drop, and David Blake now catches him in a clothesline to the back of their head. This is caught the gut wrench. Got him up. Gut wrench is through. Got him up once again. And another gut wrench. And here we go. He's going for the 3 gut wrench combination. Both these men have thrown everything at each other. They've got to just keep going. Look at this, senton right, full weight to the abdomen of Rashad Wyatt. Look at this, and another one. David Blake is furious. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do to keep Rashad down. Just look for, whips him into the corner. He's hooked his arm, lifted him up. He sits him on the top turnbuckle. Goes to chop, but Rashad kicks back. Now Rashad with a striking combination. This hooks him. Cuts the throat. Neck breaker over the knee. This Rashad now, he's on the top. He's looking for something. What could he possibly be looking for? Dives in with a neck breaker from the top rope. Now Rashad calls for David Blake to get up once again. And he dives in for a Meteora. Takes David Blake right off his feet with that diving Meteora. Yes. Then the referee goes down. David Blake's in the corner. Thank God the referee's already getting back up. Now David Blake to the top rope. What's Rashad looking for? Punches David Blake. The hell's he looking for? What on earth in it? Spanish fly to the outside! From the top rope all the way outside. Holy shit! Oh my goodness! This... Jesus Christ! That's Jay Hall! Jay Hall just shining wizarded... He just shining wizarded Rashad, and he whips David into the barricade. Look at this now, slams David face first in the barricade. Just schoolboy O'Connor roll and a Pele kick. That's Jay Hall. We know that Jay Hall and Rashad Wyatt have exchanged a lot of words. He sends Rashad into the ring. We know Jay Hall and Rashad Wyatt have had a lot of bad blood, but look at this, just kicks him. Hooks him now with the cutter right down on his face. Jay Hall just took out Rashad Wyatt. He assaulted Rashad Wyatt in the middle of this. Oh my goodness. It's Brian the Brain. He's got him up in a brain buster to Jay Hall. And now look, Vince Sarkozy's out here as well. You know, Vince Sarkozy's in that match. In the old gen versus new gen, he's had his problems with Brian the Brain before. I think Brian the Brain, the referee's trying to stop Brian going for Finn. And Finn's just daring Brian to keep it coming. Just daring Brian. Look at this. They're just pointing and arguing. The referee's practically begging, but Brian just swung for Finn and Finn swings back, and look at this. Look at these two exchanging hands up here. And the referee and security just coming out to hold them back, just pulling these men apart. Now Finn broke free. Now Finn going after Brian. That match is done. That match is done. I guess with that we can move on to the next match now in the main event.
There have been some things that have been going on for the last several weeks. It's been going on for a while now. I am tired of staying silent about it. If I get kicked out, so be it. Tonight, things will change. R-Dub, I want you to listen to this. There are a lot of things I am going to get off my chest. After battling forever and ending it at WrestleFest, it seems to continue on as I'm getting kicked out of arenas. And for what? I've been asking you about it, messaging you. All you did was just ignore me. And you're the only man who can give that order. You're the same man who never gave opportunities and title shots to those who earned it, but give them to idiot crybabies who bitches and moans when shit doesn't go their way, and once they get handed their shots, they think they're the best. That's where they're wrong. Because I'm the best. I proved it each and every night when I was the champion, and I refuse to let my legacy be buried. Andres, Alexander, David, they all have one thing in common. That was kissing ass for opportunities. Hell, maybe give opportunities to those who actually earned it within the last several weeks, like Sate's done, and new guys like Mike Storm and Tommy Jordan Jr. I was XPW World Champ for more than a year, but that has been forgotten since the company folded for the 100th time. I refuse to be forgotten as I am the best in this ring, defending my title from Andres, Jake, R-Dub, and Sate. And yet, R-Dub is over here trying to bury me as I'm not on posters for the show. Hell, that makes me sick seeing people on here who seems to be doing well, only to get buried and wasted like several people I knew in the past. Hey Matthew Storm, how you doing? Well, it looks like forever is going to continue, as I'm not going to rest until I get my title back. So, R-Dub, my brother, my best friend, the person who saved my career years ago, you can ban me from arenas, you can fine me, you can suspend me, it doesn't matter. I will still be here each and every show, and if I have to, I will make opportunities happen myself until I get my title back.
Good evening, XPW Multiverse. You all know who I am. I am the Legionnaire. I am the False God. I am your XPW World Heavyweight Champion. I am Chase Dunn, Kid Punk. The commencement of the annual Legion Purge will begin soon. You are our main target. We will murder, death, kill. You have been warned.
Here we go, we're going into the main event now, as I'm joined by a special guest commentator, Adam Sarkozy.
Yeah, had nothing else to do the night, thought, fuck it.
Might as well take a look down.
Might as well take a look. Certain for the next tournament, actually. The tournament again.
Scouting. Good choices. Well, you're going to have a good little look at this guy, Kid Punk. He's a huge fan favourite here in XPW. We've seen him attacked by guys like Legion, who the leader is his opponent and the champion here tonight.
Okay.
You can see the gear is kind of inspired. I'm not fully sure what that's inspired by. I feel like it is a video game of some kind or a movie maybe. Do you have any insights here?
Do I look like the kind of man who plays video games and goes to the cinema to watch fucking superhero movies?
True. You look like the kind of man who hits the gym and eats steak all day.
I'll say no comment on that.
No comment on that one, alright. Okay, Kid Punk's hitting the ring. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Kid Punk and what you see here?
Potential, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see as the match goes on, but I mean, I'm not necessarily flashy with that as such, but to be fair, not bad, not the worst I've seen.
I like Kid Punk. I'm a fan of his. I think you'd be more of a fan of his opponent personally, but I really do enjoy Kid Punk's matches. He's very, very powerful in this ring. Clearly doesn't seem scared of no cough, I'm gonna call it, when it comes to, you know, not wearing a mask yet.
Yes.
Yep.
Stupid virus.
The opponent is the champion. Now, this is the guy who I think you'll be a fan of. I think you will enjoy this man. This is Chase Dunn, the leader of Legion.
Okay. So already, much better opinions.
Oh,
Mainly just on the reason of, look at that out there. I mean, you get something from that. Kid Punk sure may have put a bit of effort into it, but I mean, what are we here to do? We're not here to make friends. We're here to, you know, make a team for ourselves, get an image. And I mean, if you can scare your opponent, you've already won. And that's what that idea sets out to do. It's very clear, it's very obvious.
Scares your opponent. Well, I see him with the glitched skull of Legion. You know, very confident walk with the title. Just over the shoulder, you know, what I can see from here is, looks like battle gear on the chest. Some kind of makeshift mask on the face. I can't tell whether that's intimidation or whether he's just scared of the coronavirus, but if I know Chase Dunn, from what I've seen, he's scared of nothing. So I'm going to say the makeshift mask.
Well, I mean, it's easy to be brave when you've got a bunch of boys waiting on the outside.
That's true. I haven't seen Legion today. You know, he didn't enter with them. I haven't seen them come out yet. I mean, we know they powerbombed Kid Punk through a table a few weeks ago. But I mean, Chase seems to think he can get this done on his own.
Well, it appears as so far.
Yeah.
Now let me make this straight. I'm not, you know, condoning the idea of banning groups as such. I think it's amazing strategy. Yeah, it's dirty. It's, you know, not necessarily ethically correct, but I mean, it's a fight, isn't it? It's about winning. It's about strategy. And I mean, if you can have a 3-on-1 advantage, it's just smart. It's just smart.
I think there's a fine line in fights and in wrestling of smart and cowardly.
Yes, but you know, just you're like an idiot, so it doesn't really.
I'm not gonna argue with you because you're massive, but because you would probably eat me. But no, Chase is dropping straight out of the ring.
Yeah, all that confident.
No, is this
he
that
does his run. Interesting.
Is it that he's being smart here, or would you say this one's cowardly?
I wouldn't say cowardly as such. Smart. I mean, I'm not seeing where the strategy would come into it. At this point, I think it's testing the waters. He's made the distance. Kid Punk's closed it. Good. And he's taunting him.
No, Chase gets chased.
Oh.
And that was quite smart. That one evades a clothesline and goes straight back out the ring. Suicide dive by Kid Punk straight into the punches here. No love lost at all.
There we go.
This is
first hit. First hit is the most, well, sometimes the most important hit of the entire match.
Straight back on it. Crucial hits. I mean, Kid Punk sparing absolutely no emotion from us here.
True. That's dangerous though. That's very, very dangerous. He doesn't want to get too emotional in this.
So he says, I've sensed chasing the barricade. Yeah, I know you're a firm believer of the once you've shown your emotions, you've already lost.
Oh yeah. As soon as you show emotion to your opponent, you've lost. Because you show a window of, you know, chance to be manipulated. You've showed he's getting you, he's getting in your head. And I mean, Chase seems to have done that for Kid Punk. At this point, the emotion within what? First. Oh my god.
Chase shot him out of midair. Sorry to cut you off there, but Jesus Christ, Chase Dunn just out of midair. I didn't even see him pick up the chair. Slams it over the head. But yeah, I do know what you were saying. You've shown them that they're getting to you, that they've got their advantages already.
So the issue there was Kid Punk too risky. As much as, yeah, sure, big risk, big reward, or whatever it is people say, that the amount of window of opportunities that Kid Punk gave off there is just ridiculous. I mean, how many times do you need to run across a ring? Do you know how easy it is? Gets up, sees him coming, slides right under him and lets him hit him with the barrier himself.
Head first into the chair there. Yeah, I mean, Chase had ducked and Kid was going straight into it, like swanton bomb from the top rope. But yeah, I know what you're saying there. You know, if all it would have really taken was Chase to duck and Kid went face first with the barricade.
Exactly. See, Chase is being smart again. Now, so you know, he saw a massive opportunity again left by Kid's maybe idiotic energy at the beginning of the match, but you know, Chase saw an opportunity, took advantage of it. He's played smart. He's found a way to do large damage without putting much risk in.
Talking the neck, forcing Kid to roll over with him.
Yeah.
Slams him facing the mat. But yeah, these two men have absolutely no love lost for each other. These are not friends. These guys, I mean, the way they go about, they were never friends. You know, but you can see Chase's technical mat wrestling skills here.
See, the thing is here, this isn't necessarily a physical sort of display, if you will. As much as it may seem it, that's psychological. There's so much more he could have been doing there that would have so much more physical. But the fact he's throwing around his opponent without even using his hands, that is purely psychological. That is to get inside his head, which is
Snapdragon suplex.
Amazing position to be in a match like this.
Oh yeah, the importance of mind games. I mean, you played a lot of mind games when you were in the ring in places like Legacy. So I know you play a lot of mind games yourself. I know you're quite smart in the ring. Some would often call you a ring general. So obviously you can offer me a lot of insight into this match. And I'm obviously it's quite a privilege to be sat at the booth with you who's going to kill me.
See, the thing is, background is important in this. You have enough outside ring experience of fighting. You tend to be a lot smarter in the ring because at that point your body isn't, you know, fighting for entertainment as some wrestlers do. Your body isn't fighting for fame or glory as most wrestlers do. Your body at that point is fighting out of a way of survival because that's what your body's been trained to do outside the ring. Yep. You're fighting for survival. And that is an instinct that doesn't leave you in there. I think if you have enough experience of fighting out the ring, you become 3, 4, maybe even 5 times more dangerous inside a ring.
A Kid Punk spinning back kick. He's looking to come back here with some strikes. His Chase has had, like, again, a psychological advantage here. And, you know, they've seen Kid now throwing what he's good at with his strikes here. He's going to take it back. What's he looking for? Again, knee strike right on the jaw and a bulldog halfway across the ring. Some speed advantage from Kid Punk?
Yeah.
I would say definitely.
See, Kid Punk's smart. He knows that if he keeps it at a slow pace, like Chase has been trying to make it, he's at a serious disadvantage. However, if he keeps it quick, he keeps it fast, that's his territory. He's not necessarily hoping to hit Chase as hard as Chase is hitting him, but he's hoping to hit him more. Overpower him, oppress him, kind of move faster than Chase can react to a
Chase with a suicide dive out there. Now Chase showed that he does have the speed. I mean, we just saw the suicide dive, but again, Chase has now got Kid Punk and look, he's going to grab the arms, he's going to start stamping away at the chest, he's slowing it down, he's, you know, grounding Kid Punk, keeping those feet and hands of Kid Punk away from him. And that's the best. Oh, he's got a kendo stick now.
Brilliant. Just genius.
This definitely Chase's advantages. Chase loves his weapons. We saw that, you know, when he triple powerbombed Kid Punk through a table on the outside.
Exactly. See, this is why I think, you know, idiot baby faces who think flying around a ring is important or is useful are just stupid, because sure, you'll hit a few moves and you'll do big damage, but you know, throwing yourself at your opponent isn't going to do half as much damage as that kendo stick has been doing to Kid Punk. And look at the difference in risk. You throw yourself in the opponent, you have, as we saw at the beginning of the match, a massive window of opportunity to get reversed, to get hit, to get, you know, thrown. However, Chase using the kendo stick, there's very little window there. Power is a lot more useful than speed, as we've seen. You can oppress someone, you can keep them down for longer.
Okay, but there, you know, like, Chase's definitely being a lot smarter here. He's not throwing himself in as much. Oh! Kind of stick to the head in the corner. And there you go again. Little opportunity to reverse. Little risk to chase.
And
with the
massive damage.
Yep. I can see exactly where you're coming from here. And I'm definitely not just agreeing with you because you would murder me. Look at this. Spins it round and a backstabber. Spins it around. Look at that. He's held on with a crossface here. And you think this is quite smart strategy here?
No, I don't. Because
you don't?
Did you see the setup? Do you see how much energy he wasted to get in such a simple position? Thing is, this is the problem. Kid is fighting for entertainment.
That was smart. Back in.
That was smart. Kid is fighting for entertainment value. Which, I mean, again, that is smart. That is the first smart move I think I've seen Kid Punk make this entire match. Because, as I've been, trying to say, Kid is fighting for entertainment value and nothing more. He thinks if he puts on a good show, he, gets paid enough, that's him done. But it's that mindset that loses the match. If every wrestler was to wrestle smart, wrestling shows like this would be boring as shit. Because all the high fly part wouldn't happen. All the, big spins before he hits a code breaker wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen half as much.
Yeah.
Then suicide dives wouldn't happen anywhere near as much. Because the amount of energy you waste doing moves like that and putting yourself through those positions.
Chase now.
And the risk you have. It's
exponential. On the metal of the stage. And this is exactly what they're saying. Low risk to himself.
Yes.
Very smart, using his environment.
Exactly. Like willpower only gets you so far. Brains is where a match comes down to. You can, you can take 6 hits and still be standing. But if, all you're doing is giving him a forearm compared to you being thrown on metal and through tables and into ring posts. I mean, who's doing more damage there?
I mean, the guy throwing you into stuff.
Exactly. It's, that is genius play. Genius.
Chase Dunn's a very smart wrestler, we know this. I mean, you don't really get to lead a group like Legion by being an idiot.
Exactly.
And, there it is again, using that environment. I don't know what he's got planned with that ladder. Yeah, God knows what he's thinking. Picks it back up. But yeah, I know, again, you can compare and contrast with, your wrestling style when you were in the ring. You were very much environmental. You wouldn't throw yourself into things. But then, we say compare you to your brother who was on earlier tonight. He was high risk every time.
Yeah. Finn wrestles in his own way. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily say it's smart just because he's my brother or anything, but it works. It works for him. It works most of the time, and yeah, he could wrestle smarter, but he's a thrill junkie more than anything, I think.
Now, do you think it'll work for Kid today against Chase Dunn? This kind of style of the throw himself, use the emotion that he's got, because emotion can sometimes actually be an advantage, because you have a reason you want to do certain things. Again, we saw Kid Punk dive straight out, and what he's straight on doing, he didn't take the time after diving out, he went straight in the punches. That was quite a big advantage, because had he not been really emotional about this match, he probably wouldn't have been throwing those punches. He probably would have just went straight for the showmanship of the next suicide dive.
That was good, catching him out the air. But yes, I see what you mean. But then what did Kid do just after? He went again,
next
and he went again, and he went again until Chase managed to get a massive reversal, and then Chase had him for 5-10 minutes of this match just on the floor. Yeah, sure, it works a few times, but what you've got to realise is this isn't a cartoon. This isn't, an anime as it's called. This is life. Screaming a bunch isn't going to suddenly make you hit harder. Crying about how this is your ambition and your passion and all that isn't going to make anything fall in your advantage. It just, you lose energy, you look foolish, and you shoot at your enemy. He is in your head. See, Chase has a massive advantage before they even step in the ring by having Legion attack him. Because now that's going to be constantly in the back of Kid's mind. He's never going to feel easy in this match, because all Kid's going to be thinking is, where's Legion? Where's the group? Where's his boys?
I think that's why that might be why he didn't enter with Legion to start with. Is because now, if you end up with Legion, Kid knows Legion's there.
Exactly.
But with Legion not being around, Legion could, hell, they could be behind us 5 minutes from now.
Exactly. Where are they coming from? And that is a great play.
I think Chase has very much got a brains advantage. And look at this, goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Kid got the shoulder.
Yes, he did.
Now, you see, he's quite stupid. Like, I would say that Kid is very resilient. Kid can take so much punishment and keep coming back. And I mean, while it's not great for self-preservation, it is good for in a wrestling match. You can't win a match after you've been pinned. You can't win a match after you've been submitted.
Fair. I don't doubt that Kid is resilient and taking up. What I'm saying is that isn't necessarily enough. What he's doing now, that is good. That is great.
He's using the ladder.
He's using weapons. He's using his environment. He's not doing massive high risk, and he's getting over the wall. I'm not saying necessarily his resilience is his, like a flaw, but A, it's not enough alone. B, imagine if he was wrestling with the psychology of Chase Dunn. Imagine if he was wrestling like Chase Dunn. Imagine how much more of a threat he would be. Because not only is he now really resilient, but he's also seriously dangerous.
What the hell's Kid? He's leaning up the ladder.
Looks like Chase is getting a breather.
Kid's leaned up the ladder. There's his shouting. Oh. And he runs up the ladder and oh! That was amazing! Chase Dunn just caught him out of midair with a code breaker.
Oh, that was... I'll give him that. That was good. You know what his issue was there?
What?
Screen beforehand.
He stopped the screen.
The shout.
And Chase Dunn runs up the ladder. He lands across body.
Look at that.
Because he didn't shout.
No scream, no time wasting, no open window. He just goes in, gets it done. This is what I'm saying. And now imagine if Chase hadn't, had done the big scream like Kid did. Easy opportunity to reverse. If Kid hadn't screamed, if he'd played, if he'd wrestled with the, thought process of Chase, this wouldn't be happening. He wouldn't have just been put through a steel ladder.
Right through a steel ladder.
Exactly. But again, he was an idiot. He thought this was a big cartoon he could scream and win. And now it's going to cost him a match.
2. There's that resiliency I was talking about. As I said, he can keep it going. He went through a steel ladder. He's still out at 2.
Yeah.
And whether that's just because he wants to win a match, but I mean, it's not just any match. It's for the XPW Championship. This is the grand prize in XPW.
Congratulations, he's prolonged his suffering. See, this is the thing. As much as you say emotions can help because you're fighting for something, Chase doesn't need emotions to help him fight. He's got a championship around his waist. He knows what he's fighting for. He knows what he's fighting to keep. He doesn't need to scream, leave windows open, get weaknesses because of it. He might be feeling just as emotional as Kid is, but because he's composed himself and is keeping it inside, look how much more dominant he's been in this match.
Go to the top rope and Kid now. And that might just be the smart you're looking at.
That is smart, yes. That was an error on Chase's part. He tried to go for the big flashy move, like Kid has been doing all this match. And it cost him. 1, 2. No, Chase is out. Now, while Chase is smart again, he is also quite resilient. Both these men are rather resilient. You don't get to a championship match without being resilient to some degree. Oh, definitely.
I would say Kid is definitely more resilient. But that's because Chase, I feel, as I was saying, he's a lot smarter. He doesn't need to be as resilient because he doesn't get on his back as much.
True. Which, I mean, you could say is an advantage or disadvantage, really depending on things. See, I think everyone in this business has to be some level of resilient. There has to be... Okay. Oh!
Suplex Falcon Arrow straight into a...
See, that was good!
Armbar.
Where was the window reverse there?
None.
There wasn't one.
He just kept
and
the hold.
Look at the effect it's had. That is smart wrestling. See, everyone who sets foot in this ring deserves an error of respect. But bar a few.
Some we've seen today.
Yeah.
Not going to name names. I know you're not going to.
I'll resist. Bar a few. All deserve respect for stepping in this ring, because, it's not small.
Yeah.
It's not small feat at all. So, I think you can't necessarily hold resilience at as high a standard. If you're stepping in this ring, but you can only take a few punches, that's not, You're not incredible because you can take punches. You don't congratulate a sprinter for being able to run. It's in the job title.
Yeah.
If you're in this ring, you should be able to take punches.
There, smart again.
Smart again. See, notice, every time Kid has gotten an advantage or has gotten on top, he's played smart, not flashy.
Yeah.
Smart, not flashy.
Now he's gonna put Chase's on and put him to the top.
See, I don't see why he's doing this. It didn't work for Chase. See if it works for him.
Looking for. It's a back suplex from the top rope.
Okay.
Definitely, it was flashy.
It was flashy and it worked.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Big rewards. Look, Chase was barely moving.
Yeah. Now he's gonna go for a springboard here. So the clothesline takes him down.
Nice.
That was a case of, again, high risk, high reward.
Yes.
Did pay off.
Flashy can work. This late in the match, especially, because as much as, you know, Kid's been getting battered, he hasn't used as much as it may seem. He hasn't used as much energy as Chase has. Because he's not really done much.
He's been taking the punishment.
Exactly. So now that he still has banks and banks of energy. So this speed...
Man, he set up a table, did you notice that?
I did. And did you notice it's in the same place as Chase did?
Yes, when
Same
Chase
place.
put him through the table a few weeks back with the triple powerbomb. Yes.
He's going for a message here, that's what he's going for. But the speed and flashiness of what Kid's been showing throughout the match works particularly well at the end of the match because his opponent is at that point tired and downbeaten. The problem with it is it's not a long-term game plan. You couldn't keep that pace for a full match.
Yep.
You get tired. You get more tired than your opponent. In fact, Muhammad Ali, a very famous boxer, his main tactic was to allow his opponent to tire themselves out because it made them so much easier. Now, I might be wrong, and that might have been Kid's plan from the very beginning. Which, in that case, bravo. He's a genius. It's worked perfectly. He's planned them out.
Yep.
But I don't think that is the case.
Kid looking for now. Yeah. Butterflies. No, looks like a block there. Guessing they got a stunner by Chase.
Possibly saving himself, because I think bad intentions with
a ladder and two tables are stacked on the outside. Like, there's never good intentions with those. And that's a deadly combination. Ends careers, ends matches.
See, what Kid's about to learn is, whenever you introduce a weapon, it can either be really useful, but it obviously also has its downsides. Because now, if I was Chase, and if Chase is as smart as I've been, you know, hyping him up to be, he'd put him through them tables.
He's taunting away at Kid Punk. He says, bring it. He says, we're going to fight on this. I think he wants to fight on the ladder now. Like, Kid Punk's going to follow him up. I don't understand this either.
This is idiocy. As much as it's going to make
one hell of a show.
One hell of a show and one great moment if, you know, what is obviously being planned to happen here by Chase, yes. If it does happen, yeah, it's going to make a spot. But as we can see here, Kid's putting up one hell of a fight. In fact, it may not go Chase's way, in which Chase has succumbed to the same flaw his opponents had this entire match. Flashy, but dangerous.
There it is. Straight through the double tables. Dangerous didn't work out for Chase though.
No, it didn't. He thought he succumbed to the same mistake that Kid was making all match. He went for big and flashy, and it backfired.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hold on.
Who the hell? What the? It's Andreas Porter. What the hell? What the hell is he doing?
Well,
he's had past history with Kid Punk. I was expecting Legion as well if anyone was going to interfere, but Andreas Porter, who's again, as we say, he's had a lot of history with Kid Punk. Kid Punk even mentioned him in the promo that was used to hype up this match not an hour ago. You know, I mean, he seems to be coming. Is he playing mind games with Kid Punk? Like, you know, he's coming down and he's making a full, flashy lights and sound entrance. You know, it's not as if he's making his presence unknown.
Exactly. I mean, there's a good possibility we have a new member of Legion on our hands.
There is a good possibility. He's grabbed that ladder and he's thrown it out the ring now. What? Kid Punk's on the apron. Look at this stare down, Andreas and Punk. Punk's in the ring now. Look at these two staring each other right down. They can stare through each other's souls for all they think.
If Kid goes for a confrontation, he's lost.
Andres backing up. Andres is, I think he's just observing Kid Punk.
This is mind games.
Chase Dunn! Chase Dunn! He's behind Kid Punk. Turn around, Kid. Kid's surrounded. He's got Andreas on one side. Oh! They just took Kid Punk out. Oh! They just double teamed Kid Punk and now Chase got Kid Punk in it. Headlock driver. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. That is the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. No! Kid Punk kicks out. How the hell is Kid Punk still in this?
Was surprising. I'll give you that.
You know what they say? You can't win a match on your back. Kid Punk's trying to keep himself going.
I don't even think he was conscious of that.
Knee to the gut. Look at this. Look at this. Kid Punk's unbothered by these punches. And Chase Dunn looks like he's just seen a ghost. Look at this striking combination here. And a double chop and another one. And an uppercut and a Pele kick. What a combination. I can see you're stunned by that.
Yeah.
He's got him up.
Have underestimated Kid Punk.
He's got him up.
And his energy.
DDT! He went for a go to sleep and recorded the DDT. 1, 2, no! Kid Punk's still in this one. Still. How these two men can fight forever.
I think that was purely out of instinct. I don't think he was even conscious that he kicked out at that point.
Here it is again. Headlock driver. See? Chase isn't done. Chase Dunn isn't done. And another headlock driver right on the top of the head. I think Chase is now just trying to send a message to his opponent. Might be too many. And another headlock driver. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Do you think that's it?
I think that's it.
Kid Punk's neck will be snapped. 1, 2, 3. Chase Dunn is still XPW champion.
He played small that entire match and it really paid off.
Other than the one time he went and top the ladder.
Other than that, of course, yeah. See, I don't know who's more foolish in this situation, because could be argued Kid Punk for falling for such, obvious bait, or be Porter, because clearly Porter's after a match.
Yeah.
Very obvious. And he could be having a match.
He could have had the title match.
That's title.
But you know what? Chase Dunn is still the champion. And this is all we have time for tonight. So, from myself, from Adam Sarkozy, from XPW, good night, ladies and gentlemen.